All right, I think now we're ready. It's been a minute. It hasn't even been that long, but it feels like it's been longer. But anyway, hello everyone. I'm Aren, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. How are you guys doing? And also Happy New Year. Yeah, it's the new year. It's the second of January. And actually, let's see if this isn't too laggy, because I improved the quality of Genshin a little bit. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Sorry that I didn't say hi, Mateo, because I was busy setting up. But yeah, hi Mateo. And also I already said hi to you, Joyce. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Everyone had great holidays. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. What were you guys up to in the holidays? Guess I had a good Christmas. Might be a little laggy. Let's see. I don't know if you can tell, but I improved the bloom a little bit, so it looks a little brighter. I noticed that from other people who were playing Genshin. I pulled up their, because I wanted to see what the reactions to certain parts in the story, and yeah, I noticed that it looked a little shinier. Also, new event stuff. We haven't even finished this one. We're going to Act 2 still. So yeah, we're timing for this. Yeah, I might turn it down. Actually, give me a second. Let me go to... Can I still go to my other screen? Hold on. Because I don't want to... Yeah, I think I can go here. Still, the AC is still broken. No, there isn't anything better to do. Sorry, Farina. Let's see. I've been doing... Yeah, turning on and off VSync has been helping with the fluidity, I guess, of the video. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Let's see. Yeah, that looks decent. I don't know if it is too laggy. Let me know. But yeah, for now we'll go like this. Let's see. Oops. I'm on a trip. I'll be back home on day 5. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time for sure. It's good to hear, but yeah. I do want to mention that I was scared that it wasn't gonna be on time, because, again, it's been a whole week since last stream. And this morning I actually didn't... Like, I woke up and my phone wasn't charged. So I was like, hey, I don't know if other people do this. I mean, I know other people do this, but I know probably other people do this, but I don't know if you guys do this. But sometimes when I'm getting ready in the morning, oh, that's where the thing is. See, I was trying to do other quests. Like, if you notice, there is an event thingy right here, and I kept triggering the story, and I was getting really scared that I was gonna, have to go through that part and skip it in the, once we actually got together to play through it. But yeah, if I had gone through this side, maybe I wouldn't have triggered it. But I kept trying to go around it, and yeah, so that's the reason why it kept getting activated. Yeah, I wish it wasn't like that, because it is like sometimes you don't want to progress the stories just yet, and it just forces you. But yeah, I just exited out. So yeah, my phone wasn't charging, and I usually, when I'm ready in the morning, I have my phone with me, just to keep track of, well, in my mind, right, to keep track of time and to, not get distracted. I don't know if you guys, like, if this happens to you, but sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna get distracted, so let me have something on my phone, right, so I can focus, which is ends up being counterproductive. I'm making up words out here. So yeah, that ended up being... Actually, let me check something real quick. Yeah, that usually ends up being counterproductive. So I was like, hey, this time, since my phone isn't charged, let me just try to not... that is disabled. Interesting. Okay. Or, yeah. Let me try to do this without my phone, and I ended up being, decently on time. Like, but... At a good time. I feel like I was on a good time. Like, the only thing that I need probably is a clock, just to keep track of time. So, that was a fun little thing to do differently, I guess, for the new year, if that makes sense. So yeah. Yeah, okay, so I saw this and I exited the game. I was like, oh no, hopefully it will let me try again. And it did let me exit out of the story. So that was good. On the city, surprise relatives. You guys play bowling? Bowling as in real life or in a game? Need to start using a clock. Yeah, same. Have something fun with me in the mornings. I have something to keep me away. Understandable. Yeah, and I think it's different for, you know, different people, obviously. I think for me, it feels, I feel like it helps me stay focused, but sometimes it does end up being a distraction. So maybe not having my phone at least all the time during the morning can be healthier. So yeah. Sorry, I muted myself because I was trying to set myself up better, and my chair is really squeaky. You can, let me see. Oh, now I can make it sound. Okay, let me roll around a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You might have heard the squeak. That was my chair. It's really squeaky. Maybe that should be next what do you call it? Next goal. Get a new chair. But yeah. In real life, I've gone bowling a couple times. Yeah, I don't do it too often, but it has been fun. So I would like to make it a more recurring thing. Like I've gone with the family, you know. But yeah, very occasionally. I'm not the best at it, but I feel like if I went a decent amount of time, you know, I'd be good. I just have fun, you know, whenever we go. Though it is one of those things where like you're trying to have fun and then other people are very competitive and then you get competitive and it's, you know, it's a little bit like that. But again, you know, all around it's a fun time. So yeah, might have gone like, I don't know, maybe 5 times total in my entire life. Recently, like 2 or 3. So yeah.
Good morning. Xavier said yesterday afternoon.
But anyway, do we remember where? I mean, do you guys remember? I remember, but do you guys remember where we left up in the story? We're doing a movie. Yeah, I was gonna say a play. No, a movie about Fontaine, I think. Oh no, about the story that that they took the 2 Musketeers. Yeah. Okay, this is coming back. Definitely try it out if you get the chance. Yeah, it's worth trying out at the very least.
Yeah, and how about you, Ayaka? What were you up to yesterday?
Yeah, so we're making a movie about that story, and there's also, I always forget her name. Yeah, but the new character, the new girl, well, one of the 2 new girls, one of the new girls, the one in the guard, was like, oh, there's a case going on right now that is pretty similar to the one in the story. So yeah, I guess we also have that to figure out.
After we split up, Ayato went to see Udex Nervilech at the Palais Marmonia.
But for the first time on last week, it was very fun. Oh, I'm glad you had a fun time. Yeah.
I was originally thinking of going with him, but he said he could manage
That's
it
cool.
himself. He told me to go see the sights around Fontaine and to enjoy the local culture.
Makes sense. Also, yeah, I guess that's something good about the holidays that lets you try out new things, right? That's something cool.
So I rode the aqua bus with Yoimiya and visited the opera house on Aranias Island.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what we saw there. 2 mechanical puppets that were dancing together. You've already seen them, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a cool boss.
Yeah, those 2. Amazing.
I don't know
aren't
if...
they?
Yeah, I don't know if it will be a little too laggy if I try to fight them while streaming.
We sat and watched for quite
But
a
it
while.
is something worth showcasing.
It was mesmerizing. Like we could keep watching them forever.
Oh, it was the same.
Yeah,
for us
it's
the
really
first time we
entertaining.
saw them too.
And I think I mentioned in the past, right, that there was a... They did an actual performance of ice skating based on... or with the theme of that boss fight. So it's really cool.
Afterwards, we went swimming at the beach. Well, diving to be exact. It was the first time I ever breathed underwater. I
Ooh,
held Ayaka's hand
nice.
and we counted down together. 3, 2, 1, and then splash! We were beneath the waves.
Dang, so they really were out there. Okay, yeah, we did talk about it before. Yeah, it's really cool when they do stuff like that. Recently there was a concert thing.
I
Oh,
didn't dare to open my mouth.
oh, they're
As I
actually
couldn't
showing.
hold my
Cool.
breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns out the water wasn't as salty as I imagined. It didn't really taste like anything at all.
Oh. Oh, cool. Okay, so I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Before I knew it, I was breathing.
I'm sure if I read the lore, I will know.
Amazing feeling. Ayaka
But
said
that's
I
cool.
was too nervous and needed to loosen my grip. She got used to everything way faster than I did.
I guess that makes sense why we're able to type in Fontaine and not in any other place.
I knew that the Traveler could do it.
That's cool.
So I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease as soon as
Well,
we dove in.
The Traveler can do a lot of things that normal people in Tibet can't, so
Underwater world
wouldn't
in
count on
Fontaine
that.
truly is beautiful. I love seeing the romaritime flowers blossoming underwater, like little candles lighting up the streets at night.
Yeah, here it really shows that bloom setting that I said that I activated. It really shows because this wouldn't look as shiny if it didn't have it activated.
There are so many creatures that we've never seen in Inazuma.
Can I make a call? Okay, see you later, Joyce.
Like those fish that shimmer like a sword blade. Whoosh! Oh, and those big fish that call when they see people.
Oh, you mean Hunter's Rays and Blubber Beasts.
I just love the name Blubber Beast. Just wait till Pops and the others hear about this. They probably won't believe a word I say.
Oh, what was that? Was that it for that sequence? I mean, that was nice, but I thought there was gonna be like, oh, and then we saw something really interesting,
Yoimiya was down there
and it
for
was gonna be
quite a
related
while.
to the story or
It was
something.
dark
I don't know.
Before we finally rode the aqua bus back to the city, I figured she'd want to sleep in today.
Yeah, the whole impression was pretty cute. Yeah, that makes
Even
sense.
I was worried I wouldn't be able to get up. I still felt like I was drifting in the waves when I went to sleep last night. But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I was ready to go.
Let's go.
Where's everybody else?
My brother and Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about using the place as a filming location. They should be here soon. As for
Cool.
the others, we're here.
Yo, what's up, Shiori? And you,
Please excuse my tardiness.
Chevrolet,
I
yeah.
just finished the special
Sorry.
patrol's 6-mile morning jog.
Wait, 6 miles?
How much is 6 miles?
I'm so tired.
I for in.
I heard you all chatting, so I decided.
It's almost
to come
10
down.
kilometers. What the
I
heck?
sure could use some of that endless energy everyone else has.
What the frig? Okay, yeah, that is quite a bit.
Good morning, everyone.
Boarding.
Dang.
Can someone fetch me a cup of coffee? More milk, hold the sugar.
What?
Sure, I'd be happy to do that for you.
No, you can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here so I can get started on your makeup. Ugh, the last
Yeah, that
thing
makes
I want
sense.
is coffee stains on my costumes.
I can get the coffee. It's the perfect job for an assistant.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, is the sound good? I noticed it was a bit low last time, or at least, yeah, while I was streaming, I actually didn't check after. I probably should have. But, yeah, let me know if the sound is too low, if the voice. I die, I know. Especially because it sounds like it's something they do every day, right? So, yeah, no.
So much energy. Seriously, what's her secret?
Oh, Yoimiya's always like that. But you sure look exhausted.
Yeah, she
Yoimiya.
is.
It's because you're not used to waking up so early, huh?
Of course
Right.
not. I spent the whole night reading
Oh.
the novel from cover to cover, marking sections that either need to be omitted or adapted.
Right, she's making her own fan fiction based on it, actually. I don't know if that will go well with the with the author, but I guess if the author gave permission, I don't know. It wasn't exactly clear. It was just made clear that they got the copyright. Well, yeah.
Paimon didn't expect you to be so thorough.
I guess it's implied that the story at the base will be the same. But yeah.
Well, I was the biggest star in all of Fontaine after all. It takes more than just a pretty face to earn a reputation like that. I know how to get serious when the situation calls for it.
Sounds good on my device at least. Okay, thank you for letting me know.
I went all out when I was acting as an Archon, so why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
Yeah, I'm punching it up just a little bit. I thought I had the dialogue the highest, but maybe, I don't know.
Here's your copy, Director Farina.
Oh. Also, she'll be paying more attention to the dialogue. Sorry.
The sound of being called director.
All right, girl.
The aroma of coffee feels almost as refreshing as hearing the birds chirping in the morning.
Oh, it seems everyone has managed to arrive on time.
Hey, maybe she is cut out to be a director.
We've reached an agreement with
So
the
Hayato's
restaurant
here.
owner. We are free to use the second floor to shoot our film.
Nice.
Really? That's great!
Oh, there it is. There's a filming location for the event.
He is really looking
For
forward to
the
our film,
other minigame
and
of the
hopes that
event.
providing his restaurant as a filming location will attract more customers.
Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people will come in like, hey, what is going on here?
Well then, Mr. Xavier,
That's smart.
I'll leave the rest.
Okay, thanks.
Oops. Sorry. This time I did read it. Read it too fast.
First, I'd like to introduce our new members.
Yep. Hello.
This is our prop manager, Veronique. She'll be in charge of all the film's props and items.
Nice.
This is Bono, our lighting
Bono.
technician. He'll be in charge of lighting and illumination to set up each scene's atmosphere.
That's a... I don't think we've seen this type of haircut. Did they make a new haircut? I feel like they might have. Have to go for a bit later. Alright, thank you for coming by, Mateo, and see you later.
Wow. Sure feels like we have some real professionals joining the crew now.
Yeah.
First of all, please allow me to first express my sincerest gratitude to everyone in the crew. When my investor informed me yesterday that he wouldn't be able to provide the funds, I really thought that this was the nail in the coffin for this film. I had no
Fair
idea
enough,
that
yeah.
I'd find so many people willing to help me on such short notice. Thank you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier. We're all honored to be a part of this.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I saw them back in Inazuma. I am sure that someday, this film will be remembered as a prime example of cultural exchange between Fontaine and Inazuma.
Right. It's the first movie that I didn't even think that last time that we started playing through this, but yeah, this is the first time that a collaboration in at least like 500 years or something that a collaboration of this level has been done between Fontaine and Inazuma.
Yes, the story is the reason
The production
I
as a whole.
join. I can't bear to even imagine what this film would look like without the very best director.
All right, for you.
Anyway, I would like to make a promise to everyone that
Ooh.
as the producer of this film, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. This is not just my film. It also embodies the thoughts and feelings of every person here, as well as the endless effort we are about to pour into it. So, without further ado, the Two Musketeers will officially begin filming now!
Let's go.
You may take it from here, Director Farina.
Director. Well, he always says it differently, doesn't
Listen
he?
up, everyone.
Who keeps clapping? What the heck? Director, and then I think he said director or some director earlier on. It's fun.
The first scene takes place when the two young musketeers are living at the Baron's home, still
Right.
unaware of all that is about to happen to them.
Yeah.
We'll need props and lighting to set the scene. Our lead actors can go get their makeup done, and extras, please take this time to go over your positions.
Extras. Okay, so the two siblings are gonna be Ayato and Ayaka?
Whoa. Seems Farina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Is everyone clear? I don't want anyone traipsing around the set like umbrella finches.
What are umbrella finches?
All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine.
Let's
Not
go.
the kind of waves that drop.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the good kind of waves.
No, we're good. We're past that, maybe? I don't know. I actually don't know. Yeah, that's pretty smart to clarify.
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized by that.
I don't know about that. That was really displayed for laughs, so
Anyway,
yeah.
let's go
I don't
see if
know.
there's anything we can do to help.
I do wish they would have gone a little more serious on that. Reina's effects on that whole thing, but hey, you know, take what we can get. Oh, hello, Farina. Oh, hello, Farina. Oh, hold on. Hello. Hello. Fossillers and Farina. Hello there. Oh, never mind.
I don't need any help here. Why don't you try asking someone else?
Sure. Why can't I sit anywhere? Hello. I was trying to sit here so I could make a... Oh, there we go. Right. No, I'm trying to make like a cool picture. Hello. There we go. No. Can I sit here? Can I sit here? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. It's exclusive for the director. No, stop. Yeah, thank you. There we go. No, the angle doesn't really work. Actually, I should probably... Whoops. Should probably take out my little... Yeah, Andorra. Goodbye. Yeah, I guess I'll just take a screenshot there. Sure. Take it. Maybe we'll find a better angle later. Or let's say, oh, if I make it... Yeah, sit here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right angle, right angle. There. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a picture. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Hello, Yamiya. Anything we can help with?
Here.
A little more to the left.
You got it.
Hey, Mia, do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. You know, doing the lighting is kind of like designing a fireworks show. It's interesting to imagine what kind of atmosphere the lights will create.
So she's more of a general assistant, right? Because wasn't she the director assistant? The director's assistant?
I heard that the
I guess she's assistant on
traveler
everything, which
camera
makes sense for her.
Paimon will be the clapper loader, right? Those roles are just perfect for the two of you.
Yeah.
Really? Is that because it'll be easy for Paimon to hold the clapperboard while flying?
Well, sure, there's that, but that's not exactly what I meant. I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other. If I'm not mistaken, the director will want the cameras rolling as soon as the clapperboard goes clack.
Start rolling before that. Yeah, the clapperboard just gets edited out in post-production. Exactly.
Oh, I see. It's
Why
amazing
will-
to see the magic behind filmmaking.
Why will the traveler know that? I mean, I
Yomiya, we need lights over
guess
there,
he has
too.
knowledge about the whole, all the nations. He read it somewhere, maybe.
Oh, on it! I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later. Oh, it's exciting to see so many people working together to bring the film to life.
Okay.
Seems like Yamiya's really getting into it.
Yeah.
But she was right. We do have a super close bond, don't we?
Sure. I wish it were more in the normal gameplay. Then I'd say definitely, but I said sure. I mean, at least in the story.
I'm really happy to hear that.
It will be cool if they explore that more, actually, like actual dynamic between the Traveler and Paimon. But because the Traveler doesn't talk much, and Paimon isn't really available during the gameplay, it's like there's not enough of a connection, in my opinion. But I feel like recently they have been really trying to reinforce that connection between the two. So yeah. I do think in the story there is, like in the cutscenes you can see that they are like at this point in the story they are definitely like companions, you know? Travel companions and all that. But yeah, I wish they did more to reinforce that rather than just confirming that in dialogue. But yeah.
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
Oh.
No talking. I'm thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
Oh.
Ah, yes. To help me really look the part.
To achieve a more young and naive look for this scene.
Dang.
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
There probably will be. You've been in charge of the state for a while,
You
right?
just have too much of a calculating look in your eyes.
You sure don't mince your words. It seems you really haven't changed much.
Quiet.
Okay. What is going on with this two? Well, okay, I just walked into it, I
This
guess.
is a real musket?
Oh, dang. Let's go.
No, it's just a prop weapon.
Yeah,
Not bad.
it better
Have you
be.
seen a real musket before?
Only in books and newspapers.
I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw in reference images.
Yeah, we don't want anyone
When we're filming,
making
some
any
special
accidents.
gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help create the flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired.
Which means it'll be up to the actors to portray the recoil.
That's right. The sound effects for gunshots will also be added in post-production.
So is there like an editing program in Genshin, or is it like old school, right? Like they had to edit in a more analog way, I guess.
Thank you, Veronique. I think I know where to start now. However, the musket's gears and firing pins
That should look
still
really
need some
good.
work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic.
Hey, welcome back, Joyce. I think Mateo had to go for a bit. But yeah, how you doing? How did your call go?
Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil.
If you don't
each
mind me
time
asking,
before we start
sorry, that
shooting.
might
That'll
be
give
a
the
personal
impression that
thing,
the
so
firearms have
yeah,
been
don't worry about it.
well-maintenanced.
Just those guys. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You seem to know a lot, Miss Chevres. I assume you use these types of firearms on a regular basis?
Yes, I perform routine maintenance on my weapons every day. Just like we as people need to eat and sleep, muskets need to be cleaned and maintained.
Sure. Went well, thank you. I'm glad.
I also
Yeah.
perform similar care
Good to
for
hear.
my sword every day, and familiarize myself with its shape and weight, to the point where it feels like a natural extension of my body.
Yep, she loves to talk about that in her idle dialogue.
Yes, this way, our weapons will never betray us in the heat of battle.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, Joyce.
Yes, well said. It seems we have the same philosophy on this topic.
Oh, sounds like they found a common interest to talk about.
Though these props differ from the
Yeah.
muskets I use, I can still give you some pointers.
Yeah, that's cool.
Good. I look forward to your instruction.
First and foremost, never point the weapon at anyone, regardless of whether it's a real or prop weapon, or whether you're holding it or it's on the table.
Oh, okay.
This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy.
Okay, what do you call it? Gun safety. Yeah, Chevrolet teaches gun safety. That's
Okay,
good.
understood.
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder, and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
Whoa, what the heck?
Not bad. Now, try saying your lines.
That's a really, like, scythe way to do it. Kinda cool.
This is the end of the road for you.
Dang.
Good. Now turn your body a little. That way, you'll give your enemy less of a target to work with. And relax your shoulders. Here, allow me to demonstrate. This is the end of the road for you.
Huh. Excuse me, Miss.
What was that villager noise? What?
Director Farina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh.
Oh? What is it?
Like this?
Yes, much better.
What do you think?
Oh, okay. We're cutting away from that.
I do see your point. But are you sure you wish to do this?
I believe it would be most fitting.
Well, if you insist.
Wait,
All right, I understand.
what is he planning?
Miss Ayaka, Miss Chevres, could the two of you please come over here?
Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna start filming now?
Let's go see.
Okay, I guess
What is
we'll
it?
probably get an answer right now.
I have a question for you, Miss Chevres. Would you be willing to play the role of a musketeer?
Ah,
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Chevres.
But brother...
oh.
Don't worry, Ayaka. I actually view this as a good thing.
Yeah, I guess they said that he didn't really look the part.
I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries, and I've heard that the bureaucratic process here can get rather complicated.
Gotcha.
Now, I will be able to focus on my work. Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for public performances.
Are you really sure?
From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved. The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character, but this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister, and the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed very well. But
Gotcha.
if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age, then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how they make it so that you two look related, though. Unless it's that they're gonna imply that the purple hair is dyed, and this is the natural hair, so they have similar hair color and stuff. Yeah, otherwise, I guess they could look same, you know, same character models and all that. But similar.
Cold and dignified personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
Of course, even with all these insights, the decision should still be made by Miss Chevreuse.
But yeah, good points.
Chevreuse mentioned that she really likes the story, right?
Yeah.
She'll take the role.
She will still have to prioritize her work. Yeah, she's still trying to investigate the case. Still don't know if she's a big fan of acting. Yeah. Well, I think she mostly wants to prioritize her work. I guess it's a bit of both, yeah.
All right, I'll take the role.
Good. It's decided then. I'll get started on making edits to the script.
Have you guys ever been in something like a, you know, a performance, like a play, or yeah, like a movie, a short, even, I don't know, like a home movie or something like that, like just
We'll also need
recording
to
of
make
the
some
Christmas
immediate
party or
adjustments
something?
to the lighting, props, and
But I guess a
costumes.
performance specifically, like a play, or a short or a movie.
I have a feeling that our adaptation will be even better than the original story.
Because I had to do a short for high school for a short movie, short film, and I didn't really perform. I was editing. I forgot where I was. I think I was filming actually. I was part of the filming. So, but I think everyone had to show up in the movie. So like I had like a cameo basically. It wasn't a really big role or anything like that.
You're doing a great favor for me, Miss Chevreuse.
And then we also had to make a. We also had to do a music video, so I showed up there as well. But again, it wasn't like an actual performance. It was just like it basically felt like a home movie kind of thing. Yeah, it was interesting. It was fun, but you know, because it was for school, it was a little more serious, and it was more like. No, I mean overall it was fun. Yeah. The actual process of it, but you know, when we're actually like when we were working on the story and stuff like that, we because it was like a school production, we had to you know, make sure that everything was according to you know, we wanted to get a good grade basically. It's what we were focusing on. But then when we're actually filming and stuff like that was the real fun part. So yeah.
Don't mention it.
I mean, it was what
like
I
this
was
character,
in charge of, so
if
it was fun.
I should be the one thanking you.
Maybe that's why it was fun actually, because it was the part that I was able to take part in. Oh, nice.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up
feel
the
like,
idea,
yeah.
I suppose there's no need to worry.
If the older sibling is supposed to be the more serious one and stuff like that, so it makes sense that Chevreuse will be it.
Let's go, Miss Chevreuse. I look forward to working with you.
Sure, you got a high score. I can't recall. I mean, I'm sure with it. I can't remember how high really. But yeah. You know, at the very least, it was fun, and you know, we'll learn a lot, which at the end of the day is the idea. So yeah.
Please, just call me Chevreuse.
Chevreuse. Okay. I think I said Chevreuse or something. Chevreuse.
Seems like you're really going out of your way.
At least that might not be the pronunciation. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but you know, sometimes the localization team makes them pronounce things differently. Yeah, I don't know. Also, the focus is really rough in this one. Really rough as in really extreme, I guess. In these shots.
Surely you just.
It almost looks like they've been.
I assure you that I was mostly motivated
edited
by
out, you know.
a desire to spend more time on formal business.
Oh,
Sure.
come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time. I'm sure
Yeah.
you have other reasons for backing out.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the traveler. But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her side.
No.
I would like to give her some space.
That's really cool. Ayato's a really good brother. He's like, oh, she's making a new friend, so, you know, let's have her be able to spend more time with her. That's cool.
Alright, go on. Spoil her some more.
Ayato, it's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a musketeer.
That would have been cool. I'm sure there's fan art of that, which will be cool to see. But I think it makes sense why he made that decision. Also, it always looks to me like they originally his outfit was longer, but they cut out this part. They just took a pair of scissors and just cut this part off. It's what it's always looked like for me. This is the punishment you deserve. This is just what are we talking about? What? Oh, make him say that. Yeah.
I'd
Love to see him
wager
say
that.
that.
Also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
Okay, I was wondering if maybe those were also voice lines of him in the gameplay. But yeah, are you going to go back to work now?
Yes. I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia.
Dang.
Now, I will have some more time to prepare.
Oh, okay. It's like you already made arrangements. Sounds like you were already planning on quitting.
Traveler,
Okay.
get the camera ready.
I was just looking for an excuse.
Come on, get the clapperboard. Actors to your positions. We're about to start shooting the first scene.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the director for that short film with
Take
it.
care of Ayaka.
Because it seemed pretty stressful. Though the person that was in charge of being the director did a good job. She was really, assertive, kind of like Farina. Like, all right, let's do this, do that, and obviously open for input and all that. But also had a clear vision, so it's cool. Yeah. Please take care of Ayaka. Oh, yeah, we got you. You can count on us. Good luck with your work. Yeah, it would have been cool to see more of Ayato, but I guess
to seeing the film when it's finished.
or Ayato. Yeah, Ayato. But yeah, you got it. But I think what we got was cool. Just seeing him be a good brother.
Now that we're all here, let me help set the scene for everyone. The first scene takes place when our two main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. They've been ostracized and verbally abused by others in the household, but they still have no idea why. We want to capture how naive and innocent they are, despite their pain. Chevris will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris. Be sure to get close-ups of the main characters at the right moment. Silence on the set! Lights!
Dang.
Camera! Action!
Let's go!
Ah, nice. That's cool.
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
KD the Hun, welcome. How you doing? Hello there.
Iris, Tulip, I'm home.
Rain. Submit for a close shot with the mother. Zoom out for a wide shot. Oh, what makes more sense there? I'm overthinking this. I don't think it actually matters. Yeah, wide shots. Well, I guess we already introduced her, so yeah, let's do a close-up.
Mother, you were out for so long. We were beginning to worry about you.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound.
Maybe I have.
Here,
Yeah.
I brought your favorite treat, apple turnovers.
Maybe a more open shot would have been better, but
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Oh. Doing alright. How are you doing this year? Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. So far, so good. I talked a little bit before, but I've been already making a couple of, changes to that I think helped my routine in the morning. And not to say that was because of the New Year, but it was just a coincidence that, it's been a week since I streamed, or 2 weeks since I've streamed. So, making a bit of a change helped out in my routine. So, yeah, so far, so good. Was a good time. I don't know, is the first a free day for you guys actually? Because yesterday I still had my family here, so that because they still had a free day for Because the first of the year apparently is a free day, which I completely forgot about. I don't know, is it called a free day? Yeah, like a what is it called? Yeah, like a holiday, I guess. Yeah. Press in your hands. I mean, for a close up on the mother, close up on Tulip. Oh, Tulip is her, yeah. Close up on the mother.
Huh? What bruises? Oh.
Yeah, that
I
makes
must
more
have
sense.
bumped into something while I was working yesterday.
But I didn't notice them this morning.
In Hungary, 1st of January is free day. Oh, huh. I wonder if that's a general thing. An international thing, I guess. Yeah, I wonder about that.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out just now. By the way, did you have fun playing at home? What's the matter, Iris?
Focus on general surrounding. Let's focus on Iris.
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even took Iris's doll and spat at us.
Dang.
And they even called us names. They said we were...
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. Girls, listen to me.
PRV, gonna do something quick here. Alright, see you later, Joyce. Point over all 3 characters, summon for a close-up on each character. Let's pan.
It doesn't matter what anyone says. Don't listen to them. No one can define you with such words. You both have wonderful lives ahead of you. Just like your names.
That's
You
cool.
will both blossom like beautiful flowers.
This is fun so far, like directing the actual scene instead of seeing the shots of you know, when you're having like normal dialogue, not filming, and you have different sets of shots, like having to being able to choose which shots you do. Really cool.
Maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet, but one day you two will bloom more beautifully than anything else. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your
Well, I guess
future
that one, yeah.
beauty. Understand?
That one I didn't really choose,
Dear
but
daughters.
it's cool that you have at least a little bit of control.
And cut!
There you go.
Not
Don't you
bad.
also use the...
The actor's emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take.
Yeah. Do you only use... I guess you only use the clapper for the beginning. Yeah, I thought you used the clapper for the end as well.
Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time...
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Got it.
Great. I was a little worried that my nerves would get the better of me. What about you, Chevros?
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all. Seems like Farina must have adapted the role nicely.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Positions, everyone! We'll move on to the next scene after we try a few more camera angles.
Oh, dang. Everything proceeds at a great pace. Once Farina suggested some of these details our satisfaction, you begin to film the second scene.
This scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready?
Dang.
Lights! Camera! Action!
Okay. Paimon did learn. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so I remember she mentioned this. This is how the story goes.
What's wrong, Tulip?
Ooh.
Iris, stay away!
Oh, I thought we were gonna be able to choose the shots.
Why? What's... Mother, she's...
This is also a cool way to see how the story played out because of the case that's going on right now.
There's poison in this cup.
I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions.
Dang, okay, Ayaka.
Iris, we need to leave this place.
Dang, they're not gonna be... they're not gonna let me choose this time?
But now that Mother is gone,
Where can we even go?
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
But are we just going to let them get away with this?
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now. Come on, let's go.
No, wait. We can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
All right. Goodbye, Mother. We'll avenge you. Someday.
And cut!
Nice.
Beautiful! Great performance!
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears I saw? How did you do it?
Yeah, that was good. Also, on the voice actors, they really sound like they're playing different characters.
I was surprised too.
Or that they are playing characters playing another character, if that makes sense.
Thank you for the kind compliments. Actually, as soon as Director Farina said action, I told myself not to think about anything. I just felt the weight of the moment and became the character. It's quite similar to practicing the art of the sword. You clear your mind and focus only on what's happening in front of you.
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Have I discovered an acting prodigy?
Putting his leg.
Everyone, we need to move on to the next
Gotta keep her on Fontaine. I mean, that'd be cool. Oh, next scene. Yeah, I don't know. I wish they kept letting me choose which shots to use. Because that was actually really fun. Even if we did it a little less. Oh, full day of filming on the set quickly passes. I guess, yeah, they would have been a little tedious as we go. But I mean, we get the gist of the story so far.
Are we done already?
That,
But Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapperboard.
you can probably take it with you. But, yeah, hopefully that will help us figure out the case. To give us some clues.
How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
Little bit, but it was a lot of fun.
Good work, you two.
Hi, Chevres.
You, Chevres. You were quite the actress today.
I'm still surprised that she's not yet available in the banner. Because she's very recurring in this event.
I've read this novel many times before. I have a good grasp
Like
of the character's mindset.
I get why Yoimi is gonna be available in the next couple of weeks, because, you know, she's in the main part of the event.
Anyway,
So it makes sense.
Do you remember my request from yesterday?
And I think Ayato, or is Ayato right now? No, Ayaka is right now, and Ayato was available a couple banners ago, so I don't think he will be.
Oh, right!
I think he's right in Shogun, actually, next banner. Which is weird, but yeah.
You have a case where the murders seem really similar to the cases in the novel, right?
Yeah.
So, how are they similar exactly?
I know some people don't love when Paimon just recaps everything, but yeah. Just last banner was Ayato, yeah. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing, KD the Hun. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if I'll keep those notifications. I know for YouTube, people don't really use notifications. But, I mean, I guess it's cool to know when it happens, just to thank y'all. Yeah, hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, so it was last banner. Yeah. Yeah, because, was he with Farina, or was the second banner... Because it was Farina, and then what was the next wave of the banners? Because that's one I think I skipped. I can't remember. But, yeah. After Farina, okay.
In the story, the main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge.
Yeah.
And on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned.
You mean there were rainbow roses in your case, too?
That's correct. We found rainbow roses just like in the novel. Seems like you're connecting the dots now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they'd have the same motivations. They might have just read the novel and used that as a calling card, I guess. But I guess it will make sense if they also took it as inspiration.
Oh,
I don't know.
that does sound pretty concerning.
It was 50-50 on Farina, my first ball on Ayato, and I got him. No way. Dang, yeah, last week, or yeah, but 2 weeks ago when I pulled for Navia, I lost the 50-50. So I'm hoping that I will be able to get her this time. Actually, yeah, I was gonna pull before doing this, but I guess it's gonna be a long story, so yeah, let's just, I think it's better to continue. But yeah, but we'll see. If we don't get her, that's fine. Next banner is Yoimiya, and I do think about, I am planning on, you know, pulling, and not expecting to get her, but if I get her, I do want to get her. I wouldn't mind getting her constellation, so yeah. Oh, you want it for Ina? Well, you know, there's always reruns, so yeah, as long as, you know, you're able to save up. Yeah. I think it's possible. I mean, it's definitely possible.
Ooh, now Paimon can't
That
what kind of ulterior motive the murderer might have.
That actually happened to me a couple times before I got Yoimiya. I think like 2 banners. Like the first banner I didn't get Yoimiya, and then the next banner I got Mona right before Yoimiya's banner, and so for Yoimiya's banner I never got her. So yeah, I think I got the, you know, next couple pulls after the Yoimiya's banner, which I don't remember who was after, but I think I got them. And then I think it was on the 3rd rerun, or the 2nd rerun, I guess. The 3rd run, so 2nd rerun of her banner, when I actually got her. And by that point I had saved up a lot, so yeah.
What do you think, Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear your thoughts.
Another thing that happened is I messed up on the rerun of Zhongli and Child. I already had Child, but I didn't have Zhongli, and I was thinking about getting Zhongli, but I was like, it will be cool maybe to get constellations for Child. I know Constellation 1 Child isn't that great, but I was thinking like maybe eventually getting to build them, or to get all the constellations of him. So I was like, I basically left it to luck. I was like, I'm gonna pull on Zhongli banner, and then on Child banner, and then on Zhongli banner, and Child banner. So I just kept going back and forth until I got Child constellation. And yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have tried to get Zhongli instead. But yeah. Want to get Navia 2, lost the 50-50 on this banner to 43 pity now after the... Oh, 43 pity now. You're on 43 pity. Ran out of everything on the map. Quest I've done already 100%, so my map got no promise. Dang, really? Have you done the new Spiral Abyss thing? Because that's what I found useful, doing the Spiral Abyss. And dang, really? Yeah, hopefully you're able to get them. Zhongli is a blessing for her. Yeah, and I use Hu Tao, and I've heard that for Hu Tao, Zhongli is useful, because, you know, you don't want to get, like, constant life regeneration for Hu Tao. Shield is better. So, yeah, Zhongli would have been very useful. So, yeah, Felix Spiral Abyss, I only have one decent team, I gotcha. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that was my case until very recently. So understandable. Yeah, hopefully you're able to get Navia. If not, you know, like I said, there's always reruns. So what I will recommend is like 2 year, 2.5 year. I don't know how many years Genshin has been out for, but like just take out like 6 months out of that, and that's how long I've been playing. I'd say definitely sometimes waiting for a rerun is better. So if you lose the 50-50, like it's better to wait it out. Unless, yeah, there's different ways to save up. But yeah, if you really want one character, it's definitely worth saving for them, you know. Released 2020, started in 2021 April. Ah, nice. I think I started beginning of 2021 or end of 2020, something like that. So, Xu Xing, hello, what's up? How you doing? I don't know if I pronounced that right, by the way, I apologize. Can't pass 9-3, so... Oh, it doesn't reset, I gotcha. Well, I definitely... And I haven't... Have I done that? I might have done that for Spiral Abyss. Like, you know, there's no shame in looking up a guide or something like that. At the very least, just to be able to beat it, you know? No worries, thank you, Shu. But yeah. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be getting through the event, but I just felt like talking a little bit about banners and stuff like that. Gacha is definitely, I've said it before, and I don't mean this as a in a mean way, but definitely the gacha is probably my least favorite part of this game. Which I think, I mean, I don't know if how popular of an opinion that is. I feel like it might not be the as unpopular of an opinion, I guess. Started working on a team, but oh yeah, resin. Yeah, that's an issue. Well, you know, there's still time. But yeah. Hello there, how you doing? But yeah, I'll continue reading through playing through the events, I guess, because we got a lot of acts to get through. Smart, wants to hear thoughts. We're here only here to assist, and I think we can join the case.
Good.
Yeah.
On behalf of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you for your dedication to justice.
Oh no worries, Han. Or Han, Han might be weird to call you actually. KD, do you mind if you call you KD? Or which will you prefer actually? Yeah, just let me know which will you prefer. The, I can just call you the. But yeah, no, don't worry about that. I'm fine with sulking. I'm just saying, like, for myself, like maybe I should be, you know, getting through the event and talking at the same time, or not at the same time, but you know, balancing that out a little more. KD, I gotcha. Okay. How was this for security? Thank you for the dedication to justice. We got you.
To lose. We should start investigating right away. Follow me.
Huh?
All right.
Right now? Well, we just got done filming all day. Paimon's so tired.
The most valuable intel always comes after nightfall. They are like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea. If you don't stay vigilant, you will pass right by them in the fog. That's how one of my favorite books always puts it, at least.
Okay, so she does like her reading.
Going right now.
Oh.
Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the culprit is
Great.
making their own weapons, it's very...
All right. Oh, did I cut her up? Got her up. Got her out. I'm not a murderer. Wait, I'm not trying to do that just yet. I guess let's just teleport there. I wasn't trying to cut her off. I'm sorry. But I guess we're just investigating there. Weird. I thought I figured out the lagging because I changed the VSync. I'm not on Twitch. No, yeah, I usually just stream on YouTube. I used to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. But it was kind of hard to keep up with both chats. So I decided to just focus on YouTube. I know that nowadays you can multi-stream, even if you... I think even if you're a partner, right, on Twitch. Like, they used to make it so you couldn't.
Welcome to Le Show's
But,
Clockwork
yeah.
Workshop. How can I help you?
Latency you to the servers lag quite a bit. Yeah. I have a problem with server lag for sure a lot. Okay, so that might be the reason. I am max adventure rank. I forgot what the max is, but yeah, I'm the... I think back on Sumeru, I capped off my adventure rank. I really wish they would add more levels. But yeah.
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special components lately.
Too many returnees to the... Oh, that makes sense. For the new year? Yeah, I think it's 60. Yeah.
Special components? Sorry, could you be more specific?
Ooh.
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Huh?
That's what we're looking for, huh?
No, we don't sell those sort of things here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating a case, and we're hoping that you could cooperate.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components that would entail.
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so? I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome. It's the least I can do.
I wonder if maybe it's someone who has a toy manufacturer organization. Something like that. But to Beman Workshop to investigate. Yeah, I keep trying to change the, like, turn on and off the VSync and stuff like that. But, and that seemed to work. But yeah, now that it loaded back in, it's laggy again. So it might be the servers for this, at least for this, this occasion. Let's see. Oh, just here. Can I go directly there? Yeah. Can just follow this trail. Fly a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So adventure rank 60 is where I'm at. Which I really wish they would increase it, because will be cool to get some more rewards.
Hello, Estelle. I want to know if anyone has come to your shop recently to order some firearm components.
Oh, is this another case? Let me think. I don't think so. Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontanalia Film Festival, but I refused all of those requests.
Oh?
Makes sense.
Because there's no profit! I only
Oh,
make
okay.
gear that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't have the energy to make some new molds just for the festival.
I was like, oh, she doesn't want to make weapons or something. No, there is no profit to it.
And has anybody come specifically looking for mechanical components?
Well, I usually sell off my scrap to the Fleuve Cendre. I don't typically give them to one specific person.
So you could be a member of that too?
I understand. Thanks for your cooperation.
Don't mention it. Always happy to have the Musketeers' patronage.
Of course. I like that transition.
Any leads to go off yet.
That little swipe. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right, let's head to Fleuve Cendre next.
Huh? Are you sure?
Hmm.
People might not be so thrilled to see the captain of the special patrol there.
You think so, huh? Then I guess you don't know.
Do we know?
Huh? Know what?
That I grew up in Fleuve Cendre.
Ah. Yeah, we didn't know. There you go. Go to Fleuve Cendre to investigate. Okay, I don't remember. Oh, it's the underground thing. Yeah. Oh, so that's really interesting. So she grew up here. Huh. Hey, welcome back, Joyce. I see you got a new profile pic. It's cool. I mean, I can't exactly see what it is, but it looks cool. Investigating the Fleuve Cendre. Let's see. Should we ask some people, I guess? Can I ask you? Are you the one? Nope. Well, sounds good for your help, yeah. For your health. For your help. Helps on your health, I guess. Why can't I... Hello? Oh, it's upstairs, okay. I'm glad they actually tell us where they are. Some quests, they don't actually do that. Though there is usually side quests, right? They don't actually tell us specifically who to talk to and stuff like that. But I'm glad here they did. But I guess, yeah, main story and all that.
Hello, I'd like to
That's
ask
cool.
some questions.
Same character I was, he's a duck now, I see. That's cool, yeah, it did seem like a duck. Didn't want to get it wrong, you know.
I don't
cool.
know anything.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm not here to arrest anybody.
real
You
quick.
say that now.
It's the truth.
Oh,
Here, take this as my guarantee.
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
oh dang. Keep your lips sealed, no one will ever know. Says it's called buying info. I don't know if...
You're different from the other guards.
Huh, I guess she just knows how it rolls down here.
What do you want to know?
Oh,
Have
okay.
you heard anything related to muskets in Fleuve Cendre lately? Anything at all?
I guess that makes sense, yeah, because you know, buy info, quote unquote, and so you make it a mutually assured destruction, right? If I arrest you, you will say that I gave you a bribe or something like that. It's more that than actually... Yeah, that actually... Criminal? I don't know. That actually bribing, yeah.
Muskets, huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard to tell around here. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere. It's all the same.
Jeez.
But the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming from?
Yeah, they haven't really mentioned anything else about the existence of this place, right? Like, there hasn't been any talks about improving the quality of life of the people here.
I don't remember clearly.
It's just like, oh yeah, this place exists, by the way.
Is it that you don't remember, or that you need to think about it some more?
You tell me.
Then please, think about it some more.
Wow.
She's giving her even more.
Yeah, Paimon, whatever. I didn't see anything. We're just giving out some potato
The
fruits.
noises came from the end of the southern waterway. I came out and had a look for myself when I wasn't sleeping well, but I didn't dare get too close. That's all I know.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for the pâte de fruits.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it? Okay.
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk.
Yeah. I want some path fruit too.
My apologies, I'm all out of sweets. Though I do have some other tempting snacks in my custody. Fries, fried chicken, and even onion rings.
Okay.
Taking care of junk food is my
What?
responsibility. You're better off sticking to your normal, nutritious diet.
What? Wait, that's an actual emote of her? That's cool. Or an idle animation. Emotes would actually be kind of fun. But of course this game will probably make you pay for them or something. Like paying Primus or something like that. Let's see. Where did she get that from though? I was like, that's kind of random, right? Fries, fried chicken, onion rings, but that's an emote of her, that's cool. Sometimes I wish I could toss Paimon back into the sea from where fish are out from. Yeah, the game sometimes wants to make her lovable and sometimes makes her want to be
Just get on with your request.
just a pain. It's weird, but yeah, I get that.
I want to know if you've heard anybody talking about muskets lately.
Information isn't free, you know.
I've heard that bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson. I can allocate some more manpower to help out with that problem. What do you say?
That makes sense. As helpful as ever. One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it, right?
This is Fleuve Cendre, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day. But that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe. But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
In Fleuve Cendre, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today. It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it?
Jeez.
I've never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eyes.
I guess that's not the thing you want to tell a guard.
So, who was the one who lost the gun in the first place?
Don't bother. Even if you ask, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers.
Well,
not to mention the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
But it could help with the investigation.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Chavras. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now, and a lot of people don't like the Special Patrol.
I know.
So take my advice and
I know.
don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
Dang.
I'll come and go as I please, and I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often due to my work.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, okay. I think she'll be fine. Seems to be able to know her way around here. So we shall go this way, right? That seems to be where everything is going down. Oh, I guess. Oh, I thought we were stopping here before. But no, we are going this way. Hello. Someone here? Someone who's suddenly gonna spawn in or something?
What's all this? Some broken
never mind.
bricks and barrels, as well as some liquor bottles?
Yes, but have a closer look, Paimon.
Oh.
Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up, these are obviously marks from musket bullets. In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot. They were using the barrels and bottles for target practice.
Could it have been the killer?
your guess is as good as mine. Although many people at Fleuve Cendre own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots. Anyway, let's go. There might be more to this.
That's weird. Also, might miss some stuff. I'm used to, you know, usually in the Archon Quest,
Like that's all we'll be able to uncover for
I don't
today.
stream it. I usually do videos. So I usually, you know, record it and, you know, try to pay attention to it. But then while editing, I pay attention to it again. And, you know, with hindsight, obviously, of how far I got in the story. So that helps figure out some things for me. But, I mean, I guess usually I record it all from beginning to end. So it is not that different from streaming. Yeah.
It feels like we managed to learn a lot more here than up on the surface.
But when it's the Archon Quest where it's multiple acts, that definitely helps, you know, having the hindsight and, you know, editing, so I'm able to read it again, the story.
Yes. Assuming that everything we
helps
found
figure
is
things out.
connected to our suspect, then their timeline was
Let's get an
probably
idea.
something like this.
Okay.
A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once he'd in the following weeks,
I didn't mean to
he
skip
used some
that.
parts to create his own makeshift musket and took it to the Fleuve Cendre for target practice.
I wish there was, you know, some stories that have this kind of style, like visual novel style. They have a log where you can look at previous lines of dialogue. That would be useful. Okay. Target practice. Oh, okay.
A few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder. Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just like the scene in the novel.
So has it only happened once?
That all makes sense to Paimon, but we're still no closer to figuring out the killer's identity.
Will be very useful, yeah. Well, the guy who died.
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Cendre. It said that he was a poor, solitary man.
But if we're following the novel, wouldn't the guy have been a nobleman?
That's also something I'm trying to figure out. If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind the murder, then this murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies.
Well, not that we know of. But also, yeah, it might not be one-to-one.
He was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him dead. Much less care to leave a rose on his body. What message is the killer trying to convey? And to whom exactly?
Could they be the
We've
novelist?
thoroughly investigated that possibility. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Gotcha.
Okay, so he has an alibi.
Not only that, he lacks a credible motive as well. He has a family of his
Sure.
own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. There are also records of him at an orphanage before then.
Okay. Could he have had a past with the victim?
In the story, the mother of the 2 musketeers
'Cause-
was murdered after the children turned 10. Of course, he could have changed the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence.
Because again, it doesn't have to be one-to-one. And also, it's weird that they are being that specific about the story of the author. What do you guys in chat too find weird or left out from Fontaina's origin? Left out? Let me think about that.
More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
Sure.
Then, what should we do now?
Okay.
We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Somehow that's the part that I trust the most. Trevor said, being like, yeah, it doesn't seem the kind of guy that will do that. You know, because she has experience with that, obviously. Investigating.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day.
So as a region, so you mean the actual map, I guess, of Fontaine? Like the actual, I don't know if gameplay is the right term, but yeah, in the exploration or in the, in the place as a whole? I don't know, because I think Fontaine is pretty decent overall. Like there is a lot to do, which is like it's not similar, different from Sumeru, where it felt like a very open place where only there were like, you had to go very big distances to be able to get like collectibles and stuff like, or the collectibles, specialties, or yeah, like if you need a specific type of flower to level up a character, you know, you had to go very far. Like there was one here, and then you had to go so many steps to the next one and stuff like that. So it felt like very empty to a degree. And so I think like Fontaine definitely helps that it's a lot more condensed. So I don't know, something that is missing as a region. I guess I gotta keep thinking about it. But I can't, yeah, like nothing comes to mind right away, if that makes sense.
How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
Yeah, because the only thing that I was gonna mention was the specialty shop, but I think ever since Inazuma they haven't been doing the specialty shop. They just have the symbol of the shop, but they don't have the... you don't actually buy... you can't buy anything, because you use those seals for the... you know, for the train in Inazuma, or in Inazuma and Sumeru, and then in Fontaine is the fountain. So, yeah, you don't really have a use for the specialty shop anymore. Next few days film with the crew, we can continue investigation with the films, so given time, now this will present themselves. Yeah.
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel is like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
Got the things, fish that you can catch by hand for cooking. Oh! I didn't even think of that, but you're right. Second thing is rock and roll. Xinyan has both learned that her rock and roll came from the Tuliwe from Fontaine. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Oh, I don't remember hearing that voice line, but or maybe I just forgot. Yeah, look at this here for about it. Oh, maybe was that ever mentioned in the? There was a short event with Xinyan and Child where they were going through like a crawl dungeon type of map, or type of, yeah, that was the whole mechanic of the event. That is, it was like a crawling dungeon type of mechanic. Yeah, we learned a little bit about Xinyan, so I wonder if she mentioned that there. But that's surprising that we haven't seen Xinyan here, or more about rock and roll. Interesting. The fish is a really weird one since Fontaine is the region of waters. That is surprising. From the game, thought it was in real life, don't know much about Genshin Impact. Gotcha, Joyce. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, but that's a good point. Yeah, I guess I didn't think of the fish really, because there's a lot of like sea creatures, but you can't really like catch them by hand like you said. I don't think I've seen them. Yeah, in my mind I'm like, I'm sure we've seen them at some point, but no, only in other places, right? Can't remember seeing any of those fish in Fontaine. And yeah, the rock and roll part is weird. I think Godo, another member of chats who comes by, you know, for like Arknight streams and stuff like that, they were also mentioned that there's a lot of story about Fontaine with people who apparently ran away from Fontaine because Fontaine is a really like dangerous place. And then we come here and he's like, oh, everything is a play and everything is a little more goofy than anything else. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess they didn't really have yet a specific idea of what Fontaine was like. Which, you know, if you go down in the lore of Fontaine, it does make sense. Like it does fit. But you expect that makes you expect that it's going to be a more dangerous or more. Yeah. I guess I just more dangerous area overall. But yeah. Genian voiceovers about rock and roll. Oh, that's where it is. Gotcha. Fontaine only got 2 tiny spots for the fish. I see. Need to live here and a little. Going to do some chores. Catch you guys later. Sorry for the confusion. No worries, Joyce. Yeah, good luck with chores. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah. Or yeah, whenever you get a leap. Yeah. When you're saying this is small, I just missing we were able to stop looking.
But the book had more than one reference to the islands, Paimon.
Ooh.
What else did it say then?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
Good point. Oh, I guess I could have. I could have just let that one part of dialogue happen. So we could get through that. Okay. Got all my daily stuff. Hello, Jefferson.
What?
Jeffress,
You
sorry.
ever thought that the captain of the security and surveillance patrol could come from the Fleuve Sandra?
I have to say I'm pretty shocked. Sure that wasn't easy
You mean
yet.
rising through the ranks? It was a struggle, for sure. But as long as you can distinguish yourself through your accomplishments and skills, you'll eventually be recognized for your worth.
She's so tiny. I didn't realize until now. I thought she was about the you know, the similar character model as the Troubler. But no, she be small. If
you look at it another way, my life at Fleuve Sandra has actually taught me a lot of valuable skills.
No, it's not perspective.
Skills like how to barter with criminals or how to think in their shoes. Of course, I'd appreciate it if you could keep this a secret between us.
No problem. BRB 1 minute. Alright, see you later, KD. Let me choose the next part of the story, because we still got a long way to go. Let's see. Oh, I gotta wait, okay. Until 8. Does it actually let me wait until 8, or is it gonna be... Am I gonna have to go the whole way around? Let's see.
It's filming time.
Ah, there we go.
Our schedule is jam-packed for the next couple of days too. We've got so many different locations and sets to cover. Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the others.
Alright, Pieman. So, where should we go? Oh, up here, up there. Okay. Let's teleport here, I guess. Yeah, I wonder if there's other ways to make the gameplay smoother. I guess right now it's pretty smooth. So I guess maybe it was the server. Huh. Yeah, I kept wondering why. Because a lot of games, like I don't have a bad PC per se. I have a decent one. And a lot of other games that are, you know, higher quality than Genshin run pretty well. Then again, you know, Genshin is open world. But still weird that, I mean, at the end of the day, Genshin is a mobile game. Like, I downloaded it because I went out for the holidays. I downloaded it on my phone. And it actually runs pretty well. So yeah. Hey, welcome back, Mateo. It's going well. We had some time to chat, so, you know, we didn't make as much progress as yet. Hopefully, you know, for the next ones we'll be able to go a little faster. Or no, not faster, but, you know, at a better pace. But we're getting through to do the filming, and we also went down to the slums to investigate. Filming and the criminal investigation progress at a steady pace over the next few days. Oh, okay. Just spinning through that, I guess. So yeah, we did a little bit of the filming, and then we went down to the slums to investigate where the murder happened. And I don't think we made that much progress just yet.
Everyone. We're
But
looking to
oh yeah.
with our two main ladies today.
Yeah.
I can already smell our success.
So Ayato, being a good brother, noticed that Ayaka was getting along with Chevres with bonding over guns, over the use of guns and gun safety and all that. And Ayato was like, hey, how about you two play the siblings instead of me and Ayaka? And yeah, people agreed, and that's worked out so far. That's cool.
What do you mean, looking to rap?
That was something interesting. And then, yeah, for the slums, I think it was that someone made, like, study the gun and then made their own gun, and that's how, where we can track who was the culprit. So for now, we're just filming to, you know, hopefully we get more clues as we go. That's more or less the gist of it. Gun fun. I guess so, yeah. Means completing the filming of all of their scenes. Means finalizing everything we recorded for them so far.
Oh, aren't you the expert now?
Yeah, I mean, we've been filming for a while now.
This upcoming scene is the two Musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron.
Look at all these cameras.
There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
Let's go. Hopefully they will let us control the cinematography this time.
Beautiful tonight.
That was really
reminds me
fun.
of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Wow.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
Hey, welcome back, Arctic. Happy New Year. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
Oh, chon chon chon.
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, Mora and status is everything.
Dang, that's a good shot. Also, they're not letting me control the shots. Dang it, Genshin. That was actually really fun.
Her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Wait, what?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
Dang.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really
What?
think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Yeah. Just Pulp Fiction starts blasting him.
So let's see. What is stronger? Mora and power,
What?
or the 2 muskets in your hands?
Do you have like a bulletproof Mora vest underneath or something?
Get them!
What the? Oh, what the heck? Ooh, Shepard's gameplay. Let's go.
It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris.
Oh, cool. Well, okay, my god. Oh, did that just destroy everyone?
You've lost.
Dang, that's cool. Wait, isn't Chevrolet gonna be a 4-star? Or maybe she's gonna be a 5-star and I'm confused.
To think I'd lose to my own
But that's
2
really cool.
kids.
We are no children of yours, and will never
I will
call
say-
that place our home.
Maybe I'll say it later. No, I'll say it right now, just so I don't mess with the pacing further. It feels like there's been a lot of power creep recently with the new characters. Like every new character that's come out is OP, and so all their characters are just like left behind. Not all of them, obviously. The biggest 5-stars are still there, but I feel like a lot of the newer characters are just like a must play, you know. Wish it wasn't.
What did you do
that
all this
much.
for?
Well,
You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well.
well.
What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
Let's see how your bullets scale up to my money shield.
We will gain our long-awaited justice.
Ooh, cool shot. Welcome back, KD. Damn, alright. It's like that.
It's over.
Finally, it's over.
Oh. Oh, okay, let's just go here to talk, I guess.
So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers. After all,
Oh.
Mother always did love going where the blossoms were.
Cue the dancing. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting some like music to kick in that final shot of the
Want
father.
to go visit Mother's grave.
No.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
Ooh.
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect this thing to go
Just
so
like,
well.
oh,
And
man.
we got it in a single take.
You didn't say cut, by the way.
Everyone, we've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Hey, let's go.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevrolet.
Great job. You've already wrapped up your rolls.
you.
Or wrapped your rolls.
I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly. I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer.
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard either. Filming has really been a lot of fun.
The cut. It really did.
You were great too, Chevres. The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
No.
Oh, Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories
I
where the guilty
definitely
are
would
punished
have.
and justice prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Well, yeah, because that's fitting. Oh. Someone
Please
else
excuse
got
me,
shot.
everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
That's interesting. I was not expecting them to be done filming so fast. Because this is Act 3 out of 5. Well, I guess it's halfway.
My work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did.
It seemed like some urgent official business.
Yeah.
Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain. Anyway,
Good
I
point.
actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting? See, I just happen to know this great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress.
Ooh.
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro Commission.
Yeah.
I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an acting career.
You could, though. You could.
Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart.
Oh, that's a shame. But I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
Yeah. She does have a sense of responsibility, similar to
It's
Ayato.
also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew.
So what's left of the story?
See you tomorrow, Traveler and Paimon.
I thought they were completely done, but I guess they said wrap their parts.
Yep, see you tomorrow.
And you know, like filming isn't always done in the same order.
Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevres today.
Maybe that's where the twist will happen, right? That they actually film something at the start of the story or something like that. That'd be interesting.
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Ooh.
Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
Nice. Server says investigate the clues. Alright, where is that? Ooh. Okay. Near Spina de Rosula. Wait. Oh, did I deactivate the quest? Well, didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Don't worry. Can I activate it again? Thank you. There we go. Let's see. Wait, so what happened? Yeah. Assuming she'll explain.
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming.
They always make it a point to say that floating somehow tires Paimon out. I don't know how that works.
Chevres, why did you take us here?
Maybe it's just supposed to be a joke, but it really feels like they make it a point to clarify that. Did you find a new clue?
Affirmative.
Or
It
to make
wasn't anything
to
conclusive,
to explain
but it should show us a clear way forward. Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
Oh, you mean that famous
Oh.
perfumer?
I was gonna say no, but they probably have.
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases. After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
Requires energy to keep her in the air. Yeah, probably.
And then?
Wonder how that works though. Because she never, I don't think we've ever seen her go down. But then again, if floating tires her out, walking probably tires her out even more.
There was nothing remarkable about
Or
the
she's too
flower
exhausted
trace
to
amounts of soil
walk.
left on it.
Like maybe it's way more tiring to just walk on the ground than to float. But you know, even floating eventually tires her out. Something like that, maybe.
But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Oh, well that's handy.
I know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild.
That makes sense.
We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Great.
Paimon gets it now. So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
Ooh.
Really? And who is it?
It's the novelist.
No way.
Didn't you say he had an alibi?
Well, yeah, but he sells
To be
them,
clear,
right?
I haven't changed my mind about him. I still
Yeah.
don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
Yeah, it will be. I feel like at this point it will be weird if he is the culprit. We'll see.
So you mean the next place we need to go is...
They did make it a point to say that he is from an orphanage, but he had two parents, so...
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit at his home.
I don't know. Paimon is gas powered, she needs to eat lots of beans to fuel. No, come on. I wasn't expecting it to go that way. I actually saw a YouTube short that with none other than the Neil deGrasse Tyson explaining how many beans you'd have to eat to be able to propel yourself for a little while. It was weird. I'm sure if you look it up, you'll be able to find it.
That should be his house.
Oh, you saw that too? Yeah. Yeah, that was so random. He wanted to make the book an autobiography. Yeah. I mean, I think they explained why it isn't a one-to-one, but maybe there's a twist to it. I don't know.
There's so many Gardamex stationed around the place. That's pretty unusual, right?
Yeah, that's odd. Wouldn't he have to be pretty, like, have a lot of money to be able to afford
According
Gardamex?
to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Okay, I guess writing does make a fortune eventually. Sometimes.
Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the Gardamex.
Right, which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
Yeah, good call.
So, should we knock?
Yeah, right. The book in particular must have been successful. But I feel like I remember because he sold the rights to the people who are making the movie. But I can't remember if it was because it wasn't as successful and he was like trying to get. I don't know. There was an explanation for that. I don't think it was necessarily that it wasn't as successful. But there was something to that, so maybe that connects to this.
Just wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardamex first.
But
oh,
they're so far
more gameplay?
away. How are you planning to do that?
Don't forget,
Sniping.
Paimon, I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
Also, is it legal to do that? Really? Can we do that? Please tell me this is gonna be actual gameplay. Or a cutscene. I don't know. It is loading something. So, maybe? Yay! This was actually really fun. Yeah, there is a mini game in the event that has this. Press the aim button to start aiming, aim at the enemy, and press the shoot button to fire bullets at the target you're aiming at. Wouldn't it be fun if you get Chevres, you can actually do this? Like you switch a mode to marksman mode, and you can shoot people from far away. That would be cool. Or shoot enemies. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, these guys require 2 shots. Then we go here. Yeah, I mean, the actual minigame was more complete. Whoops. But turbo surroundings. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, back there. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, I kind of missed that, but I guess it gave it to me. You love it? Wait, what? I love what? Oh, the shoulder is the weak spot. Okay, I just kept aiming for the head. But yeah, this is really cool.
Let's go.
Also, if you get it once, does that defeat them instantly?
Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer. Can we go over our plan of action again?
I'll go knock on the door.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd be very happy that we destroyed the guard mix.
I'll ask him to come with us for a quick round of questioning at the guard's headquarters.
But can't we just arrest him?
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid. Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him. It'll help the Marachose Phantom confirm Emily's theory.
We can't legally arrest him, but we can steal from him.
Sure, no problem. Just
Yeah, be careful. I think she'll be fine. she just showcased that she can definitely take care of herself. Wait, the main challenge? Did that count as the main challenge? What? Even if he was the killer, it's not how. Yeah, he can't outpower the Traveler. But I guess that's what we're doing. But yeah, it will be cool if you get Chevrolet as a playable character. Or yeah, I mean, obviously we will get it. We will get her, but if you unlock her, that we can switch to like a marksman mode. That'll be fun.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste. Are you
Ooh.
home?
Hydrogen bomb versus Scuffing Baby? Yeah. No contest.
Oh, it's you, Officer Shovras.
Yep, sorry about the guard mix.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some questions about a case.
Very well hidden, especially Paimon.
Oh, is it still regarding the murder case from before?
Yeah.
I cannot confirm or deny that at this time.
So it is then.
Well, yeah.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr. Baptiste.
Miss Shovras, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
They seem to be pretty...
okay.
pretty on bloom. Or maybe, I don't know, I'm not a botanist? I don't know
the
what...
trouble, you mean?
Oh. I don't mean what the... I don't know exactly what being in bloom means.
I was
what?
the killer.
What?
Huh?
Huh? Exactly?
He just admitted he's guilty.
No.
Please relax, everyone.
There's...
I'm not armed.
There's definitely more to
The musket
this.
you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Okay, he got blackmailed or something,
Then
probably.
it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as
Well.
evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
Oh? Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both, I suppose.
What? The guy in the flip century. Why did you kill
For
him?
the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did
What?
it to exact revenge.
Ain't no way. I don't know. This wants you.
I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so,
Huh?
I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago.
Wait, is he actually gonna explain it?
But that won't stop me
'Cause
from
if he-
always remembering his grotesque face.
What?
After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
What?
Your mother is still healthy and well.
I'm assuming the reason why he was in the orphanage to begin
I
with.
was adopted as a child.
Yeah.
I was referring to my birth mother.
There you go.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
That's the clue that we were missing.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
So,
Okay.
your novel, it was like a record of your life?
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts.
Okay.
But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
What is happening? What?
The man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin, an irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I mean, we don't know Chevrolet said like that. She might honestly help you out, exact revenge,
I'm
knowing.
simply skeptical about your motives.
Okay, with what we've seen so far of her. Oh yeah, because she was bribing people in the slums to get information. Because I know you weren't here, Mateo, for that, but yeah, give more context.
I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger.
Well, yeah.
As it turns out, you are exactly right. I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
I was like, why didn't he confess right away?
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me. I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
Wait, is she actually gonna help?
And so what? The characters in your book never gave
Wait.
up.
What the heck, Chevrolet?
Officer Shavras, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I? Are you trying to convince me to commit another crime?
Yeah, what are you talking
What's your father's
about?
name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
Does she want him to kill the guy? Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, she said in the tale that, you know, she'll really love the revenge part, and she was like, I will. I love the bringing people to justice and stuff like that.
No, it has to be here.
What?
I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
No, let me listen in then.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by anyone. I would like to speak with you and you alone.
Really? We can go somewhere else for now. I mean, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Please stay safe, Chevrolet.
Okay.
All right. Let's hear it.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Like, I guess we are staying here.
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then listen closely.
Oh. And then we don't listen to that. Okay, I was gonna say.
So that's how it's all connected.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Wow, so really?
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you think?
Wait, what?
Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now.
Did he also write that other book?
Justice will never find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wouldn't say prison life cushy, but Fortress of Meripede is kinda chill, so...
What are you trying to say?
Yeah... Okay, so maybe she won't be down for that after all.
Distance. Your portrayal of the musketeer was exquisite.
What? What did you see her?
Pull the trigger of justice against him. Let the villain get what he deserves.
Whoa.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Shavras. I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
Oh. Meanwhile, not far away.
Oh, Shivra sure is taking her time. What could they be talking about anyway?
I thought I saw them in distance in one of the shots.
Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her?
Come on. She cannot be attacked. I have full confidence in Chevras's fighting skills. If anything, he'd be the one I'd be worried about, yeah.
You do have a point.
Yeah. Paimon is hungry again? Of course she is.
Still, do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the
Who's
novelist
the
doesn't want us to
fried
hear what
chicken?
he's saying to Chevres?
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how did your talk go?
Did you figure out who the rich person he mentioned was?
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't
Okay.
lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the special patrol.
I mean,
There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up.
he has to be the culprit, right? I'm sorry, I know he spelled it out, but it's still weird to believe. It's still hard to believe. What's going on? Feels like she's keeping something from us. Yeah,
I'll
definitely.
probably be quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
Oh, well, you wrapped up your part, so that's good.
Tell us everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the Steambird then.
Actually,
Yeah.
there's still something else I need your help with.
Oh. Okay, that was Act 3. Nice. Yeah, usually the first 1 or 2 acts are pretty long, and then from then on it goes pretty fast. Okay, so we did that one. Let's go to 4, where the roses bloom. Where shall the gun barrel of justice point, and who shall the bullet strike? Ooh. Oh, let's wait until the morning. Oh, the next morning. Oh, the next morning. Wait, it's 3 a.m. right now? Oh, I guess it's the morning, yeah. I think I need to wait the whole day. Yeah, if I wait until 8, I don't think it's gonna let me. Yeah, I have to wait the whole day. I don't know what the logic of that is, but okay. Sure. Also, somehow I nailed it to 8 o'clock. Yep. Sorry, Paimon. We're gonna have to wait here. No food for you. No grub.
We haven't seen Chevra since that night at Baptiste's place. Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Let's go join up with the others.
Let's get... Yep. So... Oh yeah, it will be downstairs, I think. Yeah. The entrance of the... I've never gone in there. Well, I think I went in there for one of the weekly missions for Fontaine. Yesterday, actually. But yeah, I never noticed until then that there is actually an entrance, like right there. I never realized until now. It always felt like this was just a lobby of sorts for the city.
Good morning! Hayaka and I were just talking about you.
Wonder how it looked from outside when we fast forward time. I wonder, yeah, there used to be a glitch, I guess, or I don't know if that applies as an exploit, but there was a way to once you fast forward time, there was a way to go back to normal gameplay, and I'm assuming see the time go as you're standing there or as you're walking around. So I wonder how that looked. I mean, maybe that's how we look when time goes by. I guess we're just standing there. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming the camera pans up to imply that we go and do stuff, but yeah, I mean, technically, like gameplay-wise, we just stand there, so I guess that's what we do.
Is Chevra still not joining us today?
Yeah.
Probably not. We haven't seen her either.
Huh? That's such a pity. Director Farina said that we've only got a few small scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing. She even said that she'll get me into a couple scenes, so everyone will have a chance to shine in front of the camera.
Let's go. That's cool.
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. You can join us, right?
Oh, in co-op you can also fast forward. I didn't know you could fast forward in co-op, so you can still see the time fly by. That's cool. Maybe the glitch was related to it. Like you go to online mode and then you deactivate it or something. Because I think there is also a glitch to make it so Paimon stays with you. You know how you go into the main menu or the menu, the pause menu, and Paimon shows up. There is a way to keep her there, but I don't know how you make that happen.
If only Chevros was here.
But otherwise, I will probably try it out.
With her.
I'm afraid that can't be helped. Those special patrol folks are like phantoms when they've got a case on their hands.
Oh, it was added for the fishing. Oh, I actually didn't know that some fish only spawn at night or day, yeah. Huh, because I have done fishing in the past to get Farina's weapon. I still need to get a couple of her, what do you call it, refinement materials. So yeah, I didn't know that you could fast forward for a night and other fish will show up.
But to be honest,
No
I'm
wonder.
even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning.
Ooh.
It said that the killer in the murder case was none other than the author
Feel
of
like-
the Two Musketeers.
I feel like it'd be weird to make a movie when the author just recreated it in real life, right? I don't know about that one.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Came
Well, he
forward
didn't
and
fully
confessed
recreate
his
it, but yeah.
crimes, but gave no explanation as to why he pulled the trigger. We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it going to affect the reception of our work?
From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film. I have to say, though, that no director can be perfectly comfortable with garnering attention through means other than artistic skill.
Sure, Farina, what the heck? We will probably be cancelled in real life, yeah.
To be fair, I feel like that ship sailed the moment you allowed yourself to be named as the director on our posters.
To be fair, maybe now it will work to their favor that they changed a lot of aspects of the story. Or I mean, again, not really of the story, right? Mostly the casting of the two sisters instead of the siblings. Maybe that could be explained as them changing it. I mean, obviously they changed it previously, but you know.
It's not my fault that
It could be considering as it's separating itself from the book.
My popularity has...
Yeah. And also it helps that we don't know his motive. Like if we knew his motive, then people will draw the connections to the movie, so yeah. Artistic skill, this was artistic skill. Oh, I hate how well that works. I love it actually, but yeah, that's great.
Spread to the four corners of Teyvat.
What? Oh, Act 4 begins. Where the roses bloom. I wonder, did we ever take the flowers? Because what if we take the flowers to the florist and she's like, oh no, these aren't actually the same flowers. It probably is not going that way. That was probably just the motivation to go
me, everyone.
to the author. Oh.
Xavier! Feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
I've been talking non-stop with the Film Association, and I'm absolutely swamped trying to coordinate the film's marketing. So forgive me for not being around more often, but please believe me when I say that I will make sure everyone's hard work gets the exposure it deserves.
Understandable.
Oh, seems like you've been fighting your own battles.
Yes, that's one way to put it. Oh, and before we begin the final round of filming, please allow me to finally introduce you to the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
Oh, the guy who fell through.
A pleasure to meet you all.
Hi.
Yes, glad to make your acquaintance,
Wait.
Mr. Morris. We've heard about the issues you've encountered with your financial situation, and genuinely hope that things have taken a turn for the better.
Is this gonna turn out to be the guy that killed his mother or something?
Oh,
well, the situation has indeed improved somewhat.
Ah, really?
Don't worry, Mr. Morris. Accidents and last-minute challenges happen all the time. There's no need to blame yourself over it. The good news is that we're almost done filming now. And I would even say that this is the best story I've ever seen.
Is that so? I see, that's great news.
All right,
Great
now
news.
that we've gotten all the pleasantries out of the way, let's get this show on the road. We'll mostly be
All right.
filming typical people and scenery from the streets today to improve the
Oh.
sense of environmental ambiance in some parts of the film.
Makes sense.
And there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kamisato and Miss Yoimiya as well. They'll be used to show outsider perspectives on the fates of the two musketeers.
That's right. Ayato should be here any minute.
Excellent! Then let's start with the scenery shots. Camera and clapper loader, you're up.
Yep, we'll be ready.
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. If you happen to find some particularly lovely patches of flowers and grass, feel free to grab some close-ups of those as well.
Oh, are we gonna be able to direct now? Or to direct to
Ready?
film?
Lights! Camera! Action!
Let's go.
Okay, now move the camera slowly.
Oh, I guess Farina's gonna direct us.
Try to focus on that flower.
Yep, take a close-up shot of the flower.
What's wrong? Just
Oh.
adjust the focal length a bit.
Take a close-up shot of the flower.
Something the matter?
Oh. The camera seems to be broken. It's not responding like usual.
But wasn't it working fine for all the days before?
The heck?
Veronique, can we try a different camera?
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it another try.
What?
Lights, camera, action!
Is it something with the flower? Mechanical malfunction noises.
Don't tell me. This one is broken too.
What?
Veronique, do we have
Huh?
any other spare ones we can use?
I'm afraid we only brought these two today.
What?
Weird.
Go find a workshop to get them repaired right away. Oh, and you too, Bono. Go find our spare camera in the
Bono?
warehouse and bring it back to the set.
On it.
Okay, if
Greetings,
those
everyone.
cameras also
My
malfunction.
apologies for the delay. Is something the matter, Ayaka?
Yeah, sorry, Ayato.
It seems like there are some issues with the filming equipment today. We're stuck for the moment.
I see.
Well, let's not just stand here twiddling our thumbs. Actors, to the makeup booth. We'll start on the next scene as soon as we get a working camera.
After some time, Veronique returns with a repaired camera. Oh,
The people at the workshop told me that the part which holds the lens in place seemed to have fallen off. That's super strange. It was perfectly
What?
fine just yesterday.
Well, no time to dwell on that now. Let's get back to filming. Ahem! Quiet on set! Places, everyone! Lights! Camera!
Why?
Action!
Why is Yoimiya there now?
By
Oh.
the way, have you heard about that recent murder case?
Sabotage, yeah.
Yes, I have. It seems that they've caused quite the commotion in the city.
I heard that the chief of the guards is so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to explode.
Oh? I find that quite hard to imagine, considering how he already looks most days.
Director, we have a problem.
What the heck?
Oh, we're in the middle of the take! Couldn't you wait until we wrapped up this scene?
Yeah, why did the camera turn to him?
Director, our film, all the finalized film that we've been keeping in the case
What?
has disappeared.
Oh, wait, well, what did you say?
Mr. Bono,
Uh-oh.
please take me to where the film was kept right away.
I'm coming too.
No, Yoimiya, you have to stay here. Oh.
Dang.
Okay, listen up. Everyone who's not working on this current scene can go with Bono to look for the film. Everyone else, stay put and wrap up the scene.
Yeah, that was a super good line delivery. I'm assuming you mean Farina? Or, I mean, all the delivery was good, but Farina's delivery... Farina's delivery is always incredible. Yeah, the PA's great.
Unbelievable. How could all these problems happen in just one day?
Fit the moment so well of like, what? yeah, her reaction.
We're back.
It's so good. Hello.
How did it go? Did you find the film?
We found it in the sewers.
Oh.
Huh? In the sewers?
What the heck?
Is the film still okay?
We discovered it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it.
Huh.
The others are checking now to see if we lost any specific scenes.
You scared me for a moment there.
Well,
I nearly thought we had
don't-
lost everything.
Don't sing victory just yet.
I really don't want to experience that feeling of despair again.
No.
But who could have stolen the film and dumped it there?
Could it be some competitors working on other films?
I don't know. That would be a really cartoony thing to do, but
If they wanted to harass us, why wait until the last day?
yeah. Wasn't there a thing? Maybe it was fake news, but I remember when Avengers was gonna come out, like there was an what do you call it? Yeah, like news came out that like one of the actors lost the script, so they had to make changes. Like when the very first Avengers movie was being made, I remember hearing that, but it could have been, you know, I was young, so maybe I just heard it from someone who just got the news from, you know, somewhere unreliable. But I remember hearing about that, and I don't hear it talked about much recently. Well, recently, obviously, it's an old movie at this point. But yeah, I don't know why it just reminded me of that.
Okay, we don't have time to really
Just
look
remember
into it
that,
right
like-
now. Let's strike while the iron is still hot.
Did they change
and
a
wrap
lot?
this thing up once and for all.
Oh yeah, nothing else to do but to keep working on it.
Finish it.
Thanks to everyone's efforts, you finally wrap up the final scene. Whoops, even though expectations during the film process, you were able to. Oh,
I would like to officially announce that our entry
Dang
to
it,
the
Genshin.
festival, The Two Musketeers, has now concluded filming.
I guess they thought it was too short of a dialogue to need the little dots to where you have to click. But
So late already.
it's still nice.
Even though the filming process proved to be extremely challenging, everyone provided valuable and unique contributions to the final product. Thank you all for your dedication and support.
And just like Director
Heck
Farina,
yeah.
I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to all of you. Really, you've all helped me so much. I just...
All right, let's save the awards speech for later, and hopefully also get some rehearsals in before the real thing. Anyway, now it's time to party! Let's all make our way to the beach and have a celebration feast so loud and fun that even the blubber beast will want in.
Okay. That was the more, yeah. That was the part that Farina was more excited about. Oh wow, they really have a whole wrap-up party here. Oh, hold on.
This place is hopping. Everyone's
Yeah.
finally getting to relax after wrapping up the film.
What is the talk here? Yeah. Let's talk with these guys
Have
first.
you ever seen a fireworks show, Mr. Morris? It's pretty amazing.
Of course you will be talking about that.
I'm afraid I haven't, but I'll take your word for it.
Still sus about that guy. Should we go to... Let's go to Ayaka and Ayato first. Hello.
Hey, Ayato! How's your work been going?
Everything went rather smoothly. Thank you for your concern.
Ayato told me that we've already confirmed the dates for some Inazuma Fontaine cultural exchange events.
Nice. My word, how a demonstration just does her ulti, like... I mean, she
So the
probably
next time
was.
we
She probably
visit,
came prepared.
We'll be doing so in our capacities as the representatives of the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, that's great! Then
Nice.
maybe Paimon will be able to find Fontaine detective novels in Inazuma from now on. Oh, wait. Wouldn't Taimiko get upset if that happens? That would
Maybe.
be stealing some of her business.
As long as the novels are sufficiently interesting, I don't think she'll mind.
You've got a point. She's always
Maybe.
complaining that light novels have become bland and too predictable
Yeah,
after all.
that does sound right.
The cultural exchange won't only feature literatures of both nations, of course. We have also made plans for cross-cultural engagements in the fields of gourmet cuisine, toy making, and artisan craftsmanship.
Whoa!
Cool.
Paimon's getting super excited now!
When the time comes, be sure to visit and participate in all the events.
I wonder if they would ever do something like that. Like, oh, that would actually make sense if in the future, because there are so many nations, instead of having like a... Oh, there's a Hydroculus up there. I just realized it. Will be cool if they end up having, instead of just the Inazuma Festival or the Lamp Festival, I forgot the Liyue Festival, or Sumerus and Fontaines, like they have eventually festivals where they combine two nations, like they have two or multiple nations, right? And they have the yearly festivals be a connection of that. You mentioned food and Paimon gets excited. Yeah, and it's a classic at this point. Whoops, there we go. So what's with this painting thing? I feel like I've seen it before. The lantern ride, yeah. I do remember seeing that they announced the Cloud Retainer human form. So that's probably coming soon, yeah.
Oh, my darling clapper loader and camera operator. You've both worked really hard.
I guess it kinda coincides with Chinese New Year, right? So it's around that time, probably. Yeah, February 10th. Happens to be my birthday too. Oh, nice! That's really cool. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. I don't usually... Well, I think I mentioned in the past that, I've been thinking about doing Archon Quest as videos, but events I might do as streams. So it will be fun to do that on stream. Yeah.
Paimon thinks you worked even harder than us! Honestly, Paimon was getting a little tired of playing with the clapperboard by the end of it.
Farina can eat something other than macaroni for once, yeah.
First of all, Paimon started having dreams of you shouting, "Light, camera, action!" into Paimon's ears. The actual
How many days were they filming?
until you've yelled that.
Hey, if anything, shouldn't I be more grand and delightful in your dreams? We've been through so much together, and that's how your brain remembers me?
Yeah, of course.
That's not Paimon's fault. We've just used the clapperboard too much lately.
Anyway, what's most important is that we wrapped the
about it.
film. I'm pretty confident that we'll take first prize.
You mean the Farina Award, right?
Hey, no need to mention the official name.
Wait, now that you mention it, if we did win the prize, would Farina just get a statue of herself?
I mean, that'd be fitting. That'd be like Mirage with a statue of himself in Apex Legends. Mac and macaroni with spaghetti. What?
Come on, I don't need that kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on our behalf.
But just
Sure.
imagine Farina accepting the Farina Award and holding a Farina statue.
That's fun, actually.
I'm going back to my dessert now.
Understandable.
You all can keep discussing that on your own.
No. Wait, who is missing? Oh, no, not Chaperse. Shiori. Hello.
Hey, you two.
Are you not really into these kinds of big social occasions?
Not particularly.
I feel that.
But this is still better than Fontaine Fashion Week.
Oh yeah.
But if this film becomes
I feel like a fashion show will be even more.
come flocking to your shop.
Yeah.
Yes.
True.
That's highly likely. As long as the film can premiere as planned.
Are you still worried about the case?
That and all the obstacles we had to face today.
Yeah. Hopefully we didn't miss it. We didn't lose anything after all.
It's as if all our bad luck just manifested at once.
But yeah, I forgot that this is for a contest, so you know it will be fine. I mean, I guess maybe they will be like, oh, maybe let's not give the award to the movie based on the book written by the guy who just killed someone. But you know, it wouldn't be a thing. Like if it was an official movie, then yeah, it would probably get cancelled. But because it's for a contest, then you know they can finish it and everything.
But why today of all days?
Yeah, I'm also suspicious about that.
No, it's nothing. We've already delivered the film to the editors, so there should be nothing more to worry about.
For Inception, yeah, that would actually be fun. If she doesn't actually do that in this event, I'm sure there will be fan art of that.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good time?
Well, you could say that.
Hmm.
Do you happen to know when the party is scheduled to end?
Okay, that's kind of me for real.
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, I'd say
That
probably
is-
not until well after midnight.
Yeah, I do wish parties will do that more often. Like they usually have a starting time, but they don't actually have an ending time most of the time. That would actually be useful to, you know, see how much you want to pace yourself.
Is there something
But
that
maybe
you
it's
still
not
have to
a-
take care of at home, Mr. Morris?
You know.
Oh, well, I'm just not a late night person, so I might take off shortly.
Having so much fun at this party. I can't wait for it to end. Yeah. Just not a little person. Might take off shortly. Fair enough. But also...
Silly me. I almost forgot something super important.
What?
Oh, what is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party.
Of course you
I forgot
did.
to bring them over from the warehouse.
Fireworks, you say? That's, truly a pity. Sorry things didn't go as planned.
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris? I won't be able to fetch all of them by myself.
Me? Are you sure that you can't find anyone else?
We should probably help.
I just wanted to make this surprise for everyone. The
No.
warehouse isn't far from here. We'll be there in no time.
Well, this is just setting him up. Maybe she's setting him up.
Pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I've ever made. So I also want you to see them before you leave. They're stunning.
I don't know,
I
it's...
promise that they'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you'll never forget.
This is so believable for you, Emilia, that I'm not sure that she's trying to set him up.
But...
It's okay. Just come with me. If we're sneaky enough, nobody else will see us leaving.
All right.
I feel like it will be pretty noticeable, but...
The warehouse
gosh.
is right over here. I know
Oh.
the fireworks there in advance, so
Give me a
it shouldn't be
gameplay.
too much work bringing them back.
Let's go.
It's still a ways away from the party.
Oh.
Sorry about that,
What the-
Mr. Morris. It's probably because I'm used to carrying fireworks all the time. So
Oh, it's here.
there's a lot
Sorry.
of work to me.
I thought it was over there, so I was confused why it wasn't letting us leave. So I guess they changed that because previously, I think in Yoimiya's story quest actually, when you get the trial, you can actually just go around the world and play as Yoimiya. Or maybe they changed that at this point, but they used to be able to do that. Yeah. Enter the warehouse. Stay silent, yeah. You can't imagine her trying to set up anyone. Well, yeah, but I mean, if they planned it, like if Chevrolet told her to set him up or something. But yeah, I couldn't see her actually planning that.
It's dark in here.
Oh.
Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Okay,
Why did I have to get roped into this?
definitely something important.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay.
Get me out! Get me out of here!
Did you really think you'd get away, Morris?
Oh.
You've got the wrong guy. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
I'm not the killer.
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end, to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards.
This is awesome.
That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake. It has to be. There's no way.
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean? Did you ever love her, Morris?
What?
Or was killing
What is she
her
gonna
always
do?
the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out,
Oh.
and I had no choice. She forced my hand. No, I'm begging you.
Well, confession.
Money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora.
Whoa.
You can go to hell.
Whoa, what? It's a prop, yeah. Okay.
I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Elisa's murder.
That was smooth. That was so smooth. Oh, nice. What? Paimon in cutscene? Well, I guess, yeah, we've seen her in cutscene, but just on her own. Gotcha. Oh, what? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, wait, I was gonna say.
Arrest too, prop manager Veronique.
Oh.
Or perhaps I should call you the second musketeer.
What the freak? Paimon is like, what the?
Wait, what's going on? This wasn't in the script.
Yeah, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Also, the lighting on that cutscene was incredible. It looks so good. I don't think it's in-game, right? It's pre, because it doesn't have to do with the bloom, I'm sure. It is like pre-rendered. So it was done really well with the harsh shadows. That was so hype. Yeah. That was a good job on that. At the beginning, I was like, I'm not so sure about this, but yeah, got really good. Yeah. I would have denied till the end. Good, thank you for the brown pants. Yeah, that was a really hype.
Drop the gun, Veronique.
And you know, what do you say? It's I forgot what the term is.
Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this heartless monster?
So it was her, but what about the guy? I'm still confused about that.
Drop your weapon. This is my final warning.
Well, she said the second musketeer.
What is going on?
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth.
Well, except for that.
But this last part is all improv, of course.
Right.
Shivers, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything about the musketeer.
It's because even I had no way to confirm my theory until now.
Gotcha.
Thank you for your performance, Yoimiya. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the other Special Patrol members? They should be on standby just outside. Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about us. We'll be rejoining them shortly.
Yeah, I mean, they would have heard the gunshots, I feel, right?
On it.
Imagine those kinds of guns are probably pretty loud. What is this?
So what do you think, Morris?
Oh, the...
Care to
yeah.
talk about what happened 20 years
the
ago?
The locket thingy.
My patience is limited, you know. Don't force me to take you back to the interrogation room. I'd wager that you wouldn't last for more than a minute in there. With the recording we made, you have no chance of winning in court. Cooperating with us now is the most practical move.
All right. I'll talk. I
Go
hired
ahead.
an assassin to murder Elisa. She
Dang.
once worked as a maid on my family's estate. She was very beautiful, and after some time I fell for her.
Well, she even had the haircut.
We kept our relationship.
Yeah, she got the haircut.
Carried
Wow.
out an affair for some time, but it wasn't long before she became pregnant. And if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status, driven me out of my home.
Wow.
I also didn't expect Elisa to insist on bringing the pregnancy to term. She even asked me to leave my family and travel far, far away with her.
She believed that you were truly in love with her.
I didn't have a
Damn.
choice. I gave her a large sum of mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby. But then years later, she sent me a letter. There
Okay,
were
so
photos of
Sejima.
2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Huh?
Jeez.
2 children? Paimon thought Baptiste was the only... you mean...
Yep. Just like the story.
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family.
Oh my gosh.
So if anyone were to find out about Elisa, my life would be completely ruined. I didn't have a choice.
No. You always had a choice. You just made
Yep.
the wrong choice. Again.
Yep, again, multiple times.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed right in front of you? My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. We were so terrified that we didn't even know we could ever take a breath.
This got really intense. Hi, welcome back, Joyce. Hello. This is getting really intense, really dark actually. But yeah, how you doing, Joyce?
All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back and then
Jeez.
collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. It was only until the next evening when we finally climbed out and gathered around our mother. But she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Love the laugh. Glad you're doing good, Joyce.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer.
Oh.
The man from before was also killed by me.
Oh.
My brother had nothing to do with it.
Well, who's telling the truth now? Yeah, I figured, but...
You did?
Well, yeah.
I once told these two that he didn't look
She-
like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah. So it was night. Yeah.
I think what really tipped me off was, how could I not feel a sense of regret in him?
Yeah, it was like he was just reading off a script, basically. The confession.
Huh?
And Shavers has read enough books to know that, you know.
He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met, but he
Yep.
didn't say a single word about you. He insisted that he was the sole perpetrator in the case. But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard, put it in front of him, and told him to reassemble it.
Bah.
Guess how far he got?
Nice.
He had no idea where to even start. He's never touched a gun in his life. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of opportunity for his partner. So, I decided to play along. And as
Interesting.
expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw Morris get separated from the rest of the cast. Besides, why else would he call the novel The Two Musketeers?
But how did you know it was Veronique?
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called
Ooh.
financial crisis was all just a ruse.
Yep.
He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any source of funding. After all, he has a vested interest in minimizing the reach of this story. It's really just the same thing as what he did to Eliza all those years ago.
Yeah.
Human scum.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today, just as I expected.
Huh.
Wait, so you were behind all those mishaps today?
Got right to decrease the reach of the
As for the
yeah.
identity of the
Sabotage.
second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening. And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew. With that hypothesis in mind,
Oh, yeah.
I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records. Guess whose name I saw on the same page, just a few lines from his.
My brother. He trusted you.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf?
He trusted you to
Right.
stand on the side of justice.
I am.
Whoa. Why that sound kind of like Batman type of I am justice.
I thought you could do it as well. Oh, the look on your face when you told him to go to hell.
Yeah, she sold it really well.
I really thought you'd put a bullet in his brain.
Jeez.
You know what he has done. Are you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life living like a king in the fortress of Meripede?
I don't know. I was thinking about that, right? Like, what do we do from here? I don't think, like, if the people of the Fortress of Meripede know what he did, I don't think he would live like a king. But
be able
let's
to
see what
forget the
she
feeling
says.
of my mother's cold, lifeless hands. And you would call this ending fair? Is this what you call justice?
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when your brother first told me about the truth. I wondered. I agonized over whether I should really put a bullet in his head.
So why don't you?
Because that should never be how justice is carried out in this world. Perhaps, to you, justice is simply reciprocated. An eye for an eye, and a life for a life. But everyone has their own understanding of justice. If everyone were to pursue their own definition of it, there would be no more order in this world. Today, you'll kill Morris. And tomorrow, his children may come for you. The world cannot render judgments based on a desire for revenge. That will only lead to a cycle of revenge, as well as the destruction of order and civilized society.
Okay, Chevres.
Fontaine is founded on a set of laws and a standardized code of justice. That is why we are the nation of justice.
Sorry.
But with all that said, I will promise you this. Morris will not lead a cushy life in the fortress of Meripede.
Right.
Chevres, the rest of the special patrol is here.
Hello.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier, Terena, please take them away.
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered. At least, not today.
Dang.
Chevres.
Let's go. We should give an explanation to the crew.
You okay? I think you made the right
Thank
call.
you for your concern. I'm fine.
It's my lucky day. Hello. Welcome. How you doing?
I'm just
Hopefully it is your lucky day.
about the things in life that have driven people to take justice into their own hands.
Explain everything that happened to the rest of the crew. I am not from the USA. I'm not giving away my location at this current time, but I guess I can say that I'm not from the USA. Explain everything that happened to the rest of the crew, right? Why? Oh, okay, so I guess it's loading. I was confused. Fine, I gotcha.
Who would have thought Morris would turn out to be...
Yeah, this whole production is a mess.
I've done something like this.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that you're all safe and sound. Who knew that such a labyrinth of cases would be behind this story?
Right.
Well, what should we do now? We have a finished film, of course, but should we still go ahead with the premiere?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, at least the author wasn't the killer. But... She'll have a plenty of chances. Well, true, yeah. In the same prison. It's a good point.
What do you mean? Shouldn't you be even more motivated to spread the word now that you've learned the truth?
Chiori is right. I'd also like more people to see this story for themselves.
But the real ending of the story seems to have deviated somewhat from the one in the script.
That's what I'm thinking.
Is that still acceptable to you?
Should we rewrite the ending, or...?
The call is yours. We still have time to reshoot an ending if that's what you'd like.
No, it's fine as is. I like what we have for the catharsis. Romanticism is what gives works of art their appeal. Fiction is able to explore means of restitution that could never work in real life. Just like the real world, the world of stories also has its own set of rules and justice. These different possibilities are what initially drew me to reading in the first place.
Sounds good to me.
Gotcha.
I support your decision.
What about Veronique? Will she be okay?
She will soon face her judgment alongside her brother and Morris.
I guess he did assist her,
If I
yeah.
had to guess, they'll probably all be sent to the fortress of Meripede.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure to give Risley a heads up about it.
Yep, yep.
Oh, you
Let
mean
him know.
that kind of heads up?
Exactly.
What?
Ahem. All right, then the matter's settled. Now that everything's been taken care of, there's no reason for us to keep looking all gloomy and grumpy.
What do you mean by that kind of heads up? Like that's in protecting, or not protecting, but you know, like keeping them separate or something?
Let's get back to the feast and enjoy each
Because,
other's
I mean, yeah,
company.
that too.
We'll be starting the post-production process tomorrow. You should join us, Chevres. You missed the first few hours of the party, didn't you?
All right.
Oh yeah.
Count me in.
I just realized we didn't see
And I'll wait
her.
for you over there. there's still some good news that I'd like to share with Chevres.
Make sure your inmates don't kill each other. Heads up, yeah. See some good news I'd like to share with Chevres.
Traveler,
Okay.
Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the party ends? I'd like to go on a brief walk with the two of you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So is this the end of the act? Because there's still another act left. Oh, this poor guy. Oh. Yeah, that's the only fireworks we have right now. You and me are just emoting. Let's see. What is this gonna be?
Wait.
Hello.
Oh, we weren't waiting long at all. Is there something else you wanted to tell us?
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just felt that since you were my investigation partners, I should have another conversation with the two of you.
Sounds good. What's up?
Traveler, how would you have responded to Baptiste's request if you were in my shoes?
I would have done the same as you, would have helped him get his revenge. I don't know. Yeah, it is a tough call. But I probably would have done the same as you in the end.
Is that so? Well, thanks for sharing.
I think that's cool, yeah, open answer. So, you know, anyone can answer
When I was young,
what they will
my
do.
father often took me here to swim. We'd come rain or shine, even when it was freezing cold. He told me that swimming was the best activity to train one's strength of will. You could never give up before reaching the shore, especially when the water was cold.
Oh? Why is that?
Because the moment you give up would be the moment you die. At that point, I still hadn't received my vision. One winter, the chilly wind felt almost like knives on my skin, and the seawater was so frigid that it numbed my toes the moment I stepped in. I cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't listen. He used to be a member of the Special Patrol as well. You could say it was his way of educating his children.
That sounds awful.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed me into the icy water.
Dang.
The bone-chilling cold took away my senses. I couldn't feel anything but fear and rage. I waited for my father to save me, but one look and I knew he'd already started swimming for the opposite shore.
Jeez.
I realized that if I were to give up, I really would die right then and there. I used all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. Those few minutes felt longer than my whole life up until that point. I did, however, make it to the other side.
Well, yeah.
I've never
Here
felt
you are.
afraid about anything in my life after that. Nor have I
Jeez.
ever cried again.
That way of teaching would have never worked on Paimon.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right method for anyone. It's just that
Sure, yeah.
working now as I am in the pursuit of justice, I still sometimes feel like I've been tossed into that winter sea all over again. The anger and the helplessness.
Chevres.
But the worse I feel, the more I know to never give up. The alternative would be to forever lose myself among the waves. Anyway, how about a race? Neither of us will
Anyway.
drown, but we can still see who swims faster.
Sure, let's go.
You guys go ahead. Paimon will grab the clapperboard to mark the start of the race.
Oh, nice, yeah. A swim contest with Chevres, really? Wait, where are we going? Just in the middle? Oh, here, okay. Whoops. No swim contest. Wait, where are we? Hello, excuse me. Sorry about that. Slopes of what? Oh gosh, okay, really lag there.
Whoa, that felt good.
Oh, that was a contest. Okay.
You were so fast in the water, Chevres. You were swimming even faster than Paimon could fly.
Yeah, I couldn't even see you. So fast.
So, about the Special Patrol, did you join because of your dad?
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing up.
Oh, so it's due to your love of stories.
Of course, it was only after I joined the Special Patrol that I learned that truth is often stranger than fiction.
Right.
Let's walk a bit more.
Such swim in much contest, yeah.
To be honest, I do sometimes
Oh, now
question
we see
whether
her.
the
Okay.
decisions
I guess
make
she's
are the right ones.
going slower.
But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming. Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance.
I just learned, by the way, that in mobile it depends on how much you tilt your the joystick. That depends on if you're walking or running. So I think that's why the walking pace of NPCs or you know,
on this walk with me.
other
I
characters
feel a lot better after getting
are
all that off my chest.
like not slow, not as slow as walking, but not as fast as running or jogging. You know. So in PC it feels weird, but in mobile I guess it makes sense. Hey, you're welcome. Anytime.
We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Oh yeah, we are.
Huh, you're right. I didn't realize we were so close.
Little odd, but okay.
He really did plant a lot of flowers. It's just like how he described it in the story.
Huh? Wait. Paimon, Traveler, look!
Oh, are they
The
blooming?
rainbow roses in the garden. They're in full bloom now.
Ah, that's how they looked when they bloom. Okay. Where the roses bloom? Well, perfect. So we have one act left. So what's that? What's the deal with that gonna be?
Even though it's a bit late, I must thank you for investigating this case with me.
You
Not
got
on
it.
behalf of the Special Patrol this time. It's a personal expression of gratitude from yours truly.
About your family.
You want to hear more about my father? To be honest, I didn't spend that much time with him. He was always busy with his Special Patrol, so he would often return home really late at night. Some nights, he didn't come home at all. Once, he didn't come home for a long time, maybe a whole week or so. And when I went out to buy food, I learned that he had become a criminal, and by extension, that made me a criminal's daughter.
Is that how she ended up in the slums? Yeah, maybe we get to see the film festival, right?
We can talk about that another day.
Sure. About the
I
case.
actually have a lot of sympathy for Veronique and Baptiste. I can understand the hatred they feel for their father.
Is she gonna be a 4-star? No, I think she is. It seems like she has been such a main, like, so she has been put so forward in this story. I'm not hating. I love that, you know, no matter which rarity the character is gonna be, they just, you know, make her part of the story, an important part of that. I'm just surprised, but yeah. Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'll allow them to walk the path of evil, even if it might lead to another sense of justice.
Yeah. So wrongs don't make a right and all that. About the film.
Films are different from the real world. They're a form of art and represent the wishes in people's hearts. I adore the two Musketeers, and I'm very happy to have had the opportunity to act the role as one. I can't wait to catch the film when it premieres in the Opera House. I'm looking forward to seeing the audience's reaction to the climactic ending.
Please
Thank
take care.
you for looking out for me. I'll see you at the award ceremony. I'd be very surprised if we don't win.
Interesting. Wait, 2 days? What the heck? Okay, this is the day that the winner of the Foreign Awards shall be revealed at the Fontinellia Film Festival. There is no time for delay. Time to head down to the venue. Alright. Let's do just that. Well, we gotta wait, yeah. I think if we go back, we can also talk with the other people back at the festival or at the party. But much like in real life, I think I'm good on my social interaction for now. Let's, yeah, I guess just 2 full days. Spoiler in the, oh, did I not read the title? I think I didn't. Oh. Yep. That's really cool. We can see like Sumeru in the background. The pyramids and stuff. It's a really cool detail.
We've got nothing else.
Oh, the 2 Musketeers triumph. Gotcha.
Real story.
Yeah, good point. Are there Fatui up there? What the heck? Alright, I guess Fatui are like, I guess we live here now. Yeah, let's just spawn right in. Some weapons will change shape after certain development. Yeah. Hello. You excited for the festival though? Let's see. Some more time passes after that. The film has a successful premiere, and the Musket murder case also successfully comes to an end. Thank you for putting the click to continue now.
Hey there, you two. Sorry I've been scarce. I've been buried in marketing and preparing the film for release ever since we wrapped post-production.
The award ceremony is today, right? Paimon wonders if we'll win the Farina Award.
I'd give it a
We'll
90% chance.
Farina! Oh, Paimon didn't know you were already here. You're earlier than everyone else.
I'm sure the others will also be here in no time. Xavier, if we end up getting called on stage, shouldn't you come up with a name for our crew?
What? But we don't even know
I
if
feel
we're
like-
going to win.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx our chances by celebrating early.
Also, I feel like for registering, you will have to come up with a name, right? Unless maybe just the producer has to name. But you expect that the whole crew, you know, will have to be
Just open your
registered
eyes.
under a name.
Surely you've seen the audience's reactions to our film. We've had nothing but critical acclaim. You've also had
Cool.
conversations with the Opera House's operating staff, right? Didn't they want to increase the number of showings? With the mora you've made from the box office, you can now open your very own film company.
But
Dang.
that's all credit to my amazing crew. You've all helped to make this a reality, so I can't be the only one asked to come up with a name.
Well,
I guess Farina was right. It did help the
I'm
marketing.
Sure the crew will respect your choice.
All right, but before that, Traveler and Paimon, could I trouble you to quickly pay a visit to the Fortress of Meripede?
What?
Huh? But shouldn't we stay for the
Yeah.
award ceremony?
Wait, what are we
I
doing?
wanted to ask you two to invite Shavraz to join us at the ceremony. She's one
Oh.
of the lead roles, after all.
Gotcha.
I haven't been able to find her recently, so I haven't had the chance to invite her personally.
So she's in the fortress?
According to the papers, the culprits of the Musket murder case will be personally escorted today by the captain of the Special Patrol to the Fortress of Meripede.
I wonder how trials work now. I guess Nivelette deals with the trials mostly on his own, right? FNAF movie told us that audience acclaim doesn't equate to critics acclaim. Yep, it's a good way to put it.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
It'll be a piece of cake for us.
Just wait here, Xavier, and maybe try to come up with a few snappy-sounding names.
All right, then I'll leave you to it.
Let's see, go to the Fortress of Meripede to look for Shavraz. Okay, will we see the culprits as well? This is bound to be interesting. I think this is the closest place that we can teleport to. Again, that layout is confusing. I wish there's gotta be... Like, maybe they will come up with a way to make a map like this where everything is on top of each other. What? Try-hand escape how to pursue fate. Wait, is there a quest here or something? Oh yeah, I guess there is. Paimon just wants me to do something else, I guess. Since we're here on important official stuff, let's go, fight on the Pancration Ring. Let's see,
This
are we
is
gonna
as
see?
far as
Yeah,
I'll be taking
Risley.
them. I'll leave the three of them to you now.
Got another errand to run?
Something like that. I'm expected at a party.
Oh.
That's something you don't hear every day.
He's coming.
Found a new pastime?
No, it's just a special occasion.
Shavraz! Risley!
Festivals really do bring people together. It's been a while since I last had so many visitors at the Fortress of Meripede.
Call it the festival spirit, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that. Even our head nurse has gotten herself all worked up preparing super deluxe nutritious shakes.
What?
Just one gulp and you'll have met all your nutrition needs.
It sounds great.
Talking about work just now.
We've already finished discussing everything. So, what do you think about my heads up, Mr. Risley?
Yeah, knowing Risley, he'll be like, I'll just let them do what they want to do. Actually, no, but I mean, I could see him.
I believe I haven't
Surprising
yet
us.
made any promises or guarantees.
Yeah, there we go.
But you also didn't shoot me down. Here, how about this? You could give everyone a copy of the newspaper. Perhaps on the day when the cover story happens to, oh, I don't know, expose someone's misdeeds from 20 years ago?
I suppose then a certain someone may soon find himself the most unlucky person in the Fortress of Meripede?
Sure.
While another 2 people will soon be hailed as heroes.
Speaking of heroes, did you 2 need something from me?
I hope that works out the way they're expecting.
Actually, we're here for...
You're here to invite me to the party, right? Don't worry,
Yeah.
I didn't forget.
Right.
Ooh, then let's head back right away! See you, Risley! Happy Fontanalia Festival!
And the same to you.
Thanks, Risley. Can I always count on you? Oh, can I actually have more dialogue with you? Hello, Risley?
Please, go and enjoy the festival.
Oh.
Please, go and enjoy the festival.
Yeah?
Please, go and enjoy the festival.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. So, do we just go to the festival, or... Because it doesn't seem to be... Why does it say higher? He just wants me out. He's like, please, go ahead. Yeah. Dude, not big on conversations, I guess. On small talk and all that. Fontanalia Festival. Wait, so we are going all the way there? Oh, okay. I guess that's just left up in the air for now. I mean, maybe forever, because it's always weird when we get event quests where, they're only available for a limited time, so...
And the winner of the
will there be a follow-up to it?
The first Fontanalia Film Festival is...
Oh.
The 2 Musketeers!
Ain't no way, let's go. Okay, that's a cool poster. With that kind of poster, I can see how they went. That's cool. What is... I wonder if that can be translated. You know how some fictional languages can be translated?
Congratulations, Mr. Xavier.
No weighing.
We won? I can't believe it! I really can't thank all of you enough!
It feels like we are, like, the cast is half the audience, so honestly it doesn't surprise me as much.
Fontaine's entertainment industry have never been wrong.
Now,
I mean,
please welcome to the stage
she knew
the
it, yeah.
producer of the 2 Musketeers, Mr. Xavier!
Let's go, Xavier. Dang, Farina holding the little Farina would have been fun, though.
Thank you all so much for your recognition and support. While I'm up
Oh.
here, I would love to give special thanks to...
Time really flies, huh?
Oh, okay, we're just
It certainly feels that way.
cutting him
Feels
up.
like it was only yesterday when you were teaching me to hold a musket.
Actually, the script is English, they just have the font sort of upside down and backwards. Oh, cool.
Will you come back to Fontaine?
That's fun too.
Of course. I'm very fond of this city. There are so many novel and interesting things that it's been hard to keep track of them all. But how about
Nice.
you? Would you be interested in visiting Inazuma?
I can't say the thought has crossed my mind before, but I'd
Hmm.
be willing to consider it now.
Yeah, you got a
I
friend
will be
there now.
eagerly awaiting your visit. It would be wonderful if you
Don't-
could visit my home and enjoy a taste of our tea and desserts.
You know, the borders in Inazuma have just opened, so maybe bringing your muskets is not the best idea, you know?
Yeah, let's keep in touch.
Did you accomplish
Oh,
what
nice.
you came here for?
Yeah, how do people communicate? Because I assume they just use letters? But, aside from letters, I don't know how they'd be able to communicate, right? And I guess with, messengers and stuff. Science in Monster, this is easier to decipher. Oh, okay, it's more clear.
Yes. And you should visit Inazuma again sometime.
How has Ogura
I mean-
and her business been?
She is from Inazuma, so I guess it's not too tough.
To my knowledge, she's
For
doing
decision.
quite well.
Tell her I said hi.
I certainly will.
I heard the thunderstorm has stopped.
Yes, and the war has also been brought to an end. Peace and prosperity has returned to the islands.
Oh, so she left even before she just escaped from Inazuma before the borders opened? That's interesting.
I quite like the sound of that. Perfect for hanging textiles out to dry.
I'd like to offer my thanks again to the entire cast and crew. Without you, I would have never completed this film, much less had the opportunity to be standing on this stage.
If this was the Game Awards, they would have already played him off. Let's be honest.
With the support of my entire crew, I would like to officially announce our film company, Musketeer Pictures.
Oh.
That has a really nice ring to it.
Then in that case, let's
Kinda
please
cool.
welcome all the members of Musketeer Pictures onto the stage for a commemorative photo.
Oh, Paimon didn't know we'd also be taking pictures.
Director Farina, I believe you are the most deserving person to raise this trophy.
Oh, here we go.
No, there's no need. It's so embarrassing.
It's
Bring it to her. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, you killed it, Farina. Can't think of anyone better for the honor.
Just accept that you're not getting out of this.
Ready, everyone? 3, 2, 1.
Come on, they're not gonna let us see the trophy.
Musketeer Pictures!
Oh, okay. Rare Traveler voice line again. Oh, there it is. Isn't that Nigeria, though? Still cool. Poor Farina. Oh, it just stays here. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. The producer. Man, the producer was in so much stress, which I guess is fitting. Paimon doing the double peace sign. Shiori just chilling. Both of them just chilling. Then Bubbly. The two siblings also chilling. Oh, this is cool. So much personality in the little shot there. Cool. Wait, so was that it? Let's go sit and Lovely. Oh, we actually got the picture to hang up. That's so cool. Classic got a little statue of myself face. Yeah. I guess let's talk with everyone. We actually did it earlier than I thought. Because, yeah, they're gonna be here, you know, for a limited time. That poster is so cool. Did we get the poster? Where is furniture? Here. How do we... Is it possible to see the earlier ones? Utensils, hanging ornaments. No, let's use the freaking Paimon Mona Lisa. Paimon Mona Lisa. Is it all the way down here? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, that's that's from another quest. No, we just got the picture. I thought we will get the poster. Unless the poster is somewhere else. We got a couple things, didn't we? Let's see. Got a kotetsu there, that's cool. No, but I think all the different types of ornaments, right, are together. So yeah, I don't... Huh. Oh, wait, let's see here. No, there doesn't seem to be a poster. Oh, that would have been cool. I mean, the picture is really, really cool already. Unless I missed it. If I missed it. Yeah, I take it back. You get that poster, but I think that's the... Oh! You do get the poster? Yeah, then I probably missed it. Gotcha. Third column? Oh, third column on where the posters were, maybe? Or the... Oh, is it this? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I almost wish it was just a poster, because with all this it's a little distracting, but it's still cool. I'll take it. Don't want to complain. Also, we got Rex Lapis' statue. I don't know. Oh, we got that because they actually made the statue and they're displaying it in like a museum or something. In real life, I'm saying. Yeah. That was weird. There was an event, quote unquote, but they just posted it up on the... Yeah, then we just go to... Is it still available? Oh yeah, here. we just claim it and that's it. That's really cool. Sup, Farina? Oh, both of them.
Farina, please allow me to take just one more photo of you. I would also love to get your autograph, just as a memento of our time together on the crew.
Some Chinese museum collab, yeah.
Hey, I've had enough of the camera flashes from when we were all up on stage.
Yeah, there's something cool about that. When they create something in real life, but then they also give it to us as a collectible in the game. That's kind of cool.
Lady Farina, you are the best director I've ever met. The most
Alright, Xavier.
maiden in all of Fontaine. This kind of lively and celebratory setting is exactly where you shine. I believe all photographers would agree.
But yeah, that would have been cool if we got the award.
Come, the brightest star of our land. Show us your light. The camera is waiting to sing praises of your beauty.
Well, I'm flattered, but all right. I'll humor you and try
What the heck?
a few more different poses. But I don't have to hold a trophy, right?
Of course. You may pose however you like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. By the heavens, my luck has been beyond belief. I'm having a hard time coming to terms with it now.
Whoops. Sorry. See, the thing is, no, I think it is Farina. Yeah, I was gonna say, if it is, it's either Egeria or it's Fossalors, and if it's Fossalors and she's basically holding a statue of Fossalors, that is even more messed up, even more awkward at the very least. But hey, I mean, I guess it's her, right? So it is technically her. Anyway, yeah, getting the award would have been cool too. Because I don't think we did, right? That one I didn't see. Which, you know, we got the statue, we got the, what do you call it? We got the poster. Not complaining. Yeah. I don't think we got it. At least I missed it. But yeah, that's really cool. Displaying that, the poster up there, seeing in its full resolution. Okay, so I think... Oh, let's talk with it. Yeah. I forgot I was trying to talk with everyone.
We haven't had the chance to talk, but please accept my thanks for everything you've done over the past few days.
Oh, sorry. Hey, well, I didn't notice that you were telling me how to sort it, Katie. Sorry.
Oh, but I feel like I didn't do anything out of the ordinary.
I'm very grateful for your assistance during that special performance in the warehouse. It was always going to be somewhat risky.
That was really good.
And draw away Morris all on your own. You're
I was a little worried.
And have never been trained to act in such a dangerous situation.
Don't say it like that. As the director's assistant, it was my duty to help out the crew however I could. I have to admit though, my heart was thumping super hard the entire time I was laying on the ground. I was scared that everyone would notice.
You did great.
Oh, and before I forget, if you ever visit Inazuma, please come and pay a visit to Naganohara Fireworks. I'll make some fireworks for you. I even know what shape we'd make.
I'm guessing
that's really cool.
A musket.
Telling you now would ruin the surprise. If you really want to see
Could
it,
be-
just come and visit me.
Could be the hat. That'd be cool. Also, okay, I don't know what was about the slums. She looked really small compared to the Traveler. Yeah, I thought they were about the same height. For some reason, in the slums, she looked tiny. Okay, that's really cool to see them interact. Who else do we have? I'm sure it's one of those things where, like, all around the world, there are gonna be people hanging out, or all around Fontaine at the very least. Gonna be people that we can chat with. Is there anyone else? Who are we missing? We're missing Shiori and yeah, Ayaka. Which we already saw them. Well, they already interacted, right, in the quest. Surprised that they're not around here. And Ayato and who else? Yeah. Some don't seem to be for awarded in collections. I guess you don't got 4 keeps. Fair enough, gotcha. Thank you for checking though. Appreciate it, Katie. Yeah, they're not around here. Will they be somewhere else? Do you guys know if they're around somewhere else? It's fine if not, you know. We don't gotta get through all the interactions or anything like that. It's usually just, you know, it's little extra stuff. So it's cool, you know, but it's not necessary. Oh, there's Yori. Hello. Well, I guess, yeah, it makes sense that she will be next to the store.
Huh, it's you. Is there
Hello.
something I can help you with?
About Yori Boutique, about your work, about the film. Don't have any more questions. Yeah, let's just go through the
tour services?
Yeah.
Just give me the word. Thanks to you, we were also able to premiere the film in time. Its success has increased the reach of my brand.
Yeah, we didn't really do anything. We mostly helped with the investigation.
There's no
I mean, I
need
guess
to
we
be
did the
helpful.
filming. That is something.
You helped Xavier and Chevres, and even Kirara's told me many good things about you.
Oh, yeah.
All my friends, you've done far more than what you give yourself credit for.
About your work.
I am merely a fashion designer. I don't have anything else I moonlight as.
Okay. I wasn't asking about that, but now that you say that, that makes me curious.
But when you run a business, it's inevitable that as you make more friends, you'll also encounter all sorts of thorny issues. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. It's just the common sense of business.
Gotcha. About the film.
Xavier's over the moon now that he's actually won the Farina Award. Maybe I'll actually find him in the fountain the next time I see him.
Xavier probably kept the statue.
The demand for couture at my boutique has
So
also
that makes sense.
increased. So much so that I don't have enough
Oh.
staff to handle it.
Cool.
Looks like I'm one step closer to achieving my dream. Anyway, you will always be welcome at Chioria Boutique. I would love to see you both again at the upcoming Fontaine Fashion Week as well.
Sure. Don't have any more questions.
Okay, see you around.
I mean, I imagine that won't be an actual event. Yeah, but it will be cool, though. Getting into fashion. I guess if they ever make up a new skin, it will make sense if it will be sent on some type of, like, fashion boutique, fashion event. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess we already got that interaction with them too. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll do a couple pulls, and I'll go get my rewards and stuff. And then we'll end for now. Yeah, again, I was expecting it to go for longer, but I guess these final acts were pretty short. So yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, I just realized I didn't I didn't put a VRB thing or anything. I just left. Okay, so let's get the commission rewards. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, so because we finished this pretty early, and I mentioned that I've been thinking about maybe doing another stream later in the week. And this is not set in stone or anything, But maybe I could do some... I'm thinking about doing some Splatoon, like practicing more Splatoon, because there's another Splatfest coming up, and it's been a while since I played Splatoon. So I would love to get back to it. So that could be something. Maybe later in the week.
Thank you for complete.
Just do some of that. Otherwise, I guess I could record. I haven't recorded yet this year, so I should probably do that. And there's a couple streams that I want to do in the future, hopefully in the short future. So let me actually say those right now before I forget. Or yeah, just to, you know, hold myself accountable for the... Oh, I already have all those. Okay. I want to get the first of all, the Five Nights at Freddy's security breach ending that I didn't get, that we were like, oh yeah, the other one has to be the canon ending. And it turned out in Ruin that probably the other ending is the canon one. I want to get through that. I already got the wishes from here. Do we have any? No, I was thinking like for the battle pass, if we get any pulls. And then what else did I want to get? There was another video. Oh yeah, the added sounding files Nirvana Initiative. Playing through that extra Zero Escape based thing and talking a little bit about the ending. That's something else that I want to do. So I guess I could do those later in the week too if I have time. Instead of Splatoon, because I'm thinking doing Splatoon streams like before on Saturdays. But maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, let's just begin. Let's get back to doing some pulls. Let's see. Stretching a bit. Yeah. We'll see again. I mean, you know, it's the start of the year, so it's not like I think I will be. I mean, I do have a couple things that I want to do, but I'll be doing them during the week, so hopefully we'll get time. Good luck. Thank you, Katie. Let's see. I think last time we got it with 1 times. So let's do a 10 times. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we get. Okay, 4-star. Maybe I should have skipped. Yeah. Imagine if you skip before you show what you're getting. Before you see if you're getting... I know some people have done that like 10 times and then you skip instead of going straight to it. Oh, Rosaria. I think... No, I don't have... Oh no, and now I have full Constellation, yeah. Okay, so that gave me an extra pull. So we have 10 extra pulls to do. And yeah, let's do that. Alright. I'm gonna do 1 times. Let's see. Come on, Genshin. 3, 2, 1. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on, Genshin. Okay, not yet. This is... Okay, it's been 3 pulls. It feels like there's been more. I don't know. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go, Navia. Let's go. Dang, they're really waiting. Really making us wait for it. Dang, okay, Genshin. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Navia, come through. 2 more pulls. Okay, final pull. Final pull for today. Let's just do it. Just throw it in. Ooh, and 4-star. Okay. Who is it? Rosaria again? No, Candace. Oh, well, we got another pull. Should I do another? Yeah, let's do one more 1 times. I don't think we'll get anything, but just because you know we just did 1 times. Well, I think I'll just keep doing 1 times until the end of the banner. Yeah. Dang. Well, I guess we got another Candace constellation. So that's something. I definitely want to start building her. I will say it is cool that at the very least you get like, even if you're not gonna use a character, you at least get the pulls from that. Oh well, yeah. Like I said, I'll keep pulling on my own time. If we don't get her, you know, at the end of the day, this is the first banner of her. We still got, oh yeah, we still got the other thing. We still got the remaining filming thing. I guess there's also this event for Primos, so I'll try to get through that as well. What else have we got? Yeah, this one. Yeah, I haven't been able to do this one. Yeah, this one, because there was the quest there in the middle of it. So I guess I got a couple of words. Yeah, we can always wait for rerun after that. In the meantime, next banner is gonna be Yoimiya, so it feels very likely that we'll get another constellation. So it's a sort of a win-win, you know, at the end of the day. Let's see. So how many pulls has it been since? All right. Yep. There's Chichi. There's Chichi. All right. So 6, 11. Oh, wait. Yeah. So 11 and 2 more. So it's been 31. Okay. So we're making progress on that. Even if we don't get Yoimiya, you know, at the end of the day, just getting more pity is good. Because after Navia is Navia and then Yoimiya, and then next version might be the Lamp Festival, so that might be Cloud Retainer. So maybe Cloud Retainer, even though I don't know, if I get her, I get her. If I don't, I don't. It's fine. I'm not really looking to get her personally. But yeah, that will be it for this time, everyone. I was thinking about doing pulls on the Arknights banner as well, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to do them right now or yeah, if I stream later in the week, because I think it's only... How long is the banner gonna be on for? I think until the 5th, which the 5th is, what, Friday? Yeah, Friday. So, yeah, let me go and do that. Let's, let me switch over. Oh, yep, sorry about the air still. Okay, so I think if I exit out of the game, I think it just stays there, right? Sorry if it lags a bit. But I'm gonna, whoops. Oh, yep. Oh no, it does close, okay. The music randomly popping off in the background. I know, yeah. That's really just Genshin themes in a nutshell. I remember when I was recording the Fortress of Meropide arc, and then this friggin' guitar riff will come in, and it was just wild. So yeah, let's do a couple pulls on the Arknights banner. I'm not expecting to get anything, but it is a banner where we have Paprika and we have Surtur. So I'm like, hey, maybe if we get her, that'd be cool. But if we don't, you know, we're just building up stuff. Arknights, yes. Hopefully it's updated. I'm not gonna change the game or anything, because, you know, at the end of the day, we're just gonna be here for a bit. It's my... Oh, I think I'm lagging a little bit. I will say, thank God my internet connection hasn't been cutting off. It cut off recently when I was... Oh, let me pull up the PGM actually. It's been cutting off in the past few days, and I'm glad it hasn't, because otherwise my tracking will get all wrecked. Arknights pull on a Genshin stream, unprecedented. Yeah, not like last time where there were Genshin pulls on an Arknights stream. So yeah. Oh, I think it was downloading or something. So yeah, sorry that sorry that I'm lagging all over the place. Oh yeah, also we're gonna get the super long call seat introduction. So give me just a second. Let's oh yeah, it's gonna update. So it's still gonna lag a bit. Let me actually let me see if I can do something about the snow. And wait, hold on. Whoops, nope. That was the wrong thing. There you go. There you go. That got rid of the snow somehow. Don't ask what I did. Okay, let's go back to the game. Also cut off the BGM. There we go.
Anti-Originium communication.
Oh, now everything is so fluid. Okay.
Signal received. Come in, Babel.
Classic Calcit.
Exploring the former
new?
Athenian region as planned.
Oh, okay. I don't know why that hadn't loaded in, but okay. Let's go to headhunting. Let's go to violent AC fixing noises. Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay, so 10 pulls. Gonna get a 6-star or a 5-star or 5-star or higher in those 10 pulls. So let's see what we get. I got my headhunting permits. Let's just do it. 3, 2, 1. Imagine just like the Mizuki banner and we just get it right away. Nope. 3-star. Looks a little like a friggin' popcorn. Okay, see, that's how we know. That's how we know this banner isn't gonna work out for us. Great. Okay. Let's go. Popcorn banner. Let's go. Let's see. Wow. Yeah. No. This is not our banner. What? Okay. Now, if we get 2 pop cars, that might be bad luck. But if we get a 3rd pop car, that might actually mean we're onto something. And things are gonna actually get... Oh, 5-star. Never mind. Let's see what we get. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, what the heck? It always... Wait, hold on. Yeah, thanks it. Thanks it. It always confuses me when the... Yeah. We don't get the on-banner characters. We get the ones that are on... Supposedly are on less of a percentage, right? Like I was expecting to get Windshimes or Aurora instead of Paprika. I was not expecting that. Okay, let's do... should we save? Yeah, let's save. Paprika will be available on other banners probably. So okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to do for this time. Increase potential on you. And let's get back. I mean, I guess we can't get back to Genshin right now. So I'll just get back to this.
You already know.
And sorry, Calcit, I'm gonna cut you off. There we go. Goodbye. All right. That was something, you know, since we weren't gonna be doing anything Arknights this week, I was like, you know, might as well do some pulls on during the event. So yeah, I guess I didn't ask. Yeah, what did you guys think of the Genshin event? I thought it was fun. You know, the story wasn't like Archon Quest level, but it still was fun. Like at the end of the day, these events are mostly just to showcase more interactions between the between all the characters from multiple nations and stuff like that. So that's the part that I really enjoy, and that was really good. And they added a bit of a mystery. If anything, it really took a turn at the end. Where I mean, I guess the whole quest was about a murder, but I feel like it got really intense at the end, and then it was like back to partying, you know. So yeah, the tone was a little all over the place, which I personally don't mind. But I will say that. And the cutscene was really cool, so you know, it gets that, yeah. It gets that for that plus for me. So yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it was a really cool cutscene. I think they showed, and like, again, I never get why they do that, but I'm pretty sure they showed part of that cutscene in the event or the presentation where they announced the event. I'm pretty sure they showed at the very least Chevres with the gun, or Chevres with the gun, and Yoimiya on the floor with the flower. And obviously, you know, later on they were like, oh yeah, it's a movie and stuff like that. So it made it seem like that scene. I guess at least they made it so it was a bit of a misdirection where it seemed like that was part of the filming of the movie instead of acting to catch the culprit. Like that was cool. So yeah, that was yeah, it was a fun event all around, and I guess that's all I could ask for this kind of event. I am excited for the Lantern Rite, so we'll see when that is happening. Again, I'm thinking probably in yeah, you said the February 10th, right, KD? So I wonder. Yeah, so I don't know if we have confirmation, but I imagine that's when it's gonna happen, because we still have like 2 or 3 weeks, or how many weeks are there for each banner? Is it like a month, or is it like 3 weeks and like a little bit? Because I think it is a while. Yeah, it's not just 2 weeks. 2 weeks is like Arknights. And these banners last a lot longer. So it's almost a month. So I think, yeah, it will be this month, and then the next banner, which will be probably Call Retainer, will be next month. So, yeah, we'll be ready for that. At least they didn't try to market it as Yoimiya is going to die or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made it clear that it was like a filming, and it was just like a... The hook it was at the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, I actually haven't, again, 2+ years of like playing Genshin, and I have no idea what the banner length is either. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think the cutscene is my takeaway, which usually is, but I still think the event was good, right? Like, sometimes your takeaway is the cutscene, but the event is like, okay, the event was alright. And I think in this case, like, the cutscene was really, really cool, but also the event was good too. So, yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for this time. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for coming by. Again, hopefully, well, we'll see. Maybe another stream on Thursday. We'll see. Depends on, it could be those 3 options. Either some Splatoon, or maybe Security Breach, or either Summoning Files Nearby Initiative. We'll see. I'm gonna get through all those. And yeah, be on the lookout throughout the week. Because, if you guys were here last stream, there is some exciting stuff coming up later this month, so hope you guys are ready. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for coming by. Good to see you, KD. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing once again. Thank you, Mateo, for being here as always. Thank you, it's my lucky day. Joyce, I'm pretty sure there was, yeah, Arctic also came by for a bit. Yeah, hope you all had a great new year. Oh yes, also Chu Xing, yeah. I think that is everyone. Okay. Yeah, and everyone else, anyone else who came by, who were just lurking or anything like that, appreciate y'all. And yeah, it's a new year, so let's see what we can do this time. I know I didn't do, sometimes I do like, New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. But yes, stay tuned on that. I might save that for like birthday stream or something like that. I've been figuring out in my mind how to organize that better. Hey, still figuring things out, even after all these years. So with that said, thanks for streaming, Aren. It's been a fun first stream of the year. I'm glad it was fun. Yeah. Take care, KD. You too. Thank you so much. And yeah, be sure to follow me on... does that Twitter link still works? Hopefully it does. And yeah, the Discord link should still work, I think. If it doesn't, anyone wants to join, let me know. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Once again, I'm Aren. And yeah, take care, everyone. Goodbye. Oh, that's not the right one. Take care. Goodbye. There you go.